There we go. All right. There. Ah. Okay. Good. Let me. Ha 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 ha. I had to move it a little closer here. All right. There we go. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. It's a little too far out. There we go. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. So, how is everyone's Wednesday going? I have had a feeling and the continuous idea that today was Monday. It is not Monday. It is Wednesday. It feels weird. But yeah, that is a thing. That's strange. Why are you like that? Maybe that explains a few things. Ah. Okay. 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 Windows settings. Minimize. None of this has anything to do with what I'm looking for. Right. Gonna X out of that one. Oh, it'll probably eventually turn on streamer mode. Don't worry about it. Okay. I know. A lot of people are just here, there, and everywhere, and I'm not worried about it. We all have to take our time, and we all will. It is just one of those things that we all go through. It's just... Unless someone is like straight on being like, yo, we're gonna stream every day, and they kept to it, I have seen so many people just like, we're bailing. Not today. There's far too many explosions and fireworks. It's like, yeah. How did you have the idea to go ahead and stream today? And they're like, oh, well, it was worth a shot. Where I am, there's nothing, and I'm in a great part of the house with no soundproof. I'm like, wow. Wow, that's impressive. I got nothing. I would never do that. As we found out, but I put up sound panels. You can hear clear as day when these explosions were going off like crazy. Let's see here. Typing out a little message to people. That reminds me. So today is going to be Unholy. It's a nifty little game I found on Steam. Open the doors. Oh goodness. Oh, my throat. No. I should have done my vocal warm-ups. Open the doors between your everyday reality and the dark, unholy worlds to unveil the mystery of the disappearance of your child. Explore both worlds to find clues, solve puzzles, decide whether you infiltrate or fight brutal enemies, and stand up to an aberrant establishment. So yeah, we're in for a fun ride. This is gonna be a weird one though, so it is the demo. I'm hoping it only takes like an hour or two. It won't be out for like another 2 weeks or so, so I figured, hey, this looks like a good time to go ahead and try that. Why are you red? Am I really peeking at times? I literally put the mic right above my head so it shouldn't. Hello! Tip top, tip top, tiddly top top. Oh, I really gotta push that. Okay, but that works. Let me see here. I was looking at a few games. I've got the Outer Wilds and Q remastered in my cart. excuse me, then I'll purchase for myself. So I've got those. I kind of started looking at adding stuff to my wish list, but not really so. I should remove that one. I should put that like at the bottom. Yeah, because Half-Life Alyx, I really don't care for. It's VR only. How bad is that? Other than that, and actually, I can go ahead and Hi-Fi Rush, because we already played Hi-Fi Rush. I should add a lot more games in here, because there was a lot of good ones I saw on sale. And those have my attention too. Besides the two I'm getting. But yeah, so I am just Amnesia Rebirth is $6. That's probably where it belongs. Let's see here. There we go. Then one is cool and Zian. I know we're all trying to recover from the 4th, so asking some people how that's going is kind of a catch-22. But it is what it is. There isn't too many games I'm seeing on here that really capture my attention. Like, you gotta play it. You gotta do this. I saw Q, and I was like, yeah, that's one of those ones. It looks like a lot of fun. I see Baldur's Gate on here, like Baldur's Gate 3 again, and I'm like, maybe. Just weird, you know? Other than that, I'm not seeing too many things that scream at me that's like, you need to play this. It's really, really freaking good. It's more like, this is an interesting thing you should look into. Maybe? Come on, get to the point. And they're like, well, no, it's actually just interesting. Really? Amnesia the Bunker's on the Steam sale. For no discount. Count me out, I'm not getting that. System Shock's on here for a slight $8 discount. Mortal Kombat's on there. There we go. Cyberpunk's on there. I don't want to play Cyberpunk. Everyone was telling me that it was, you know, I've seen chunks of it. It is depressing. And I feel bad because it looks like such a great game. And that's my only bad part. There we go. Oh, Escape the Backrooms. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love the $2 discount on that one. Steins Gate? Cover early. Is that Clover? Clover's Day. Or Clover's Day. Interesting. Starship Troopers. Oh, a $4 discount. Can't be a $5 discount, can it? Oh yeah, there is Dredge. Right. How do I add Dredge to my wish list? There we go. Add Dredge to my wish list. With Snarf. Lionel, I need your help over here. But yeah, I'm gonna look into Starship. Oh yeah, I can just hit add to my wish list. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna worry about Only Up. Okay. Coffee Talk I'm avoiding. Yeah, I am straight up avoiding that one. That is bad. See, now, I've seen this where it says Dark Souls Remastered. Where it is straight up the new, it's just them remastering the game. And I'm like, do I really want to go down this route again? Especially after Elden Ring. It's a bit of a fight. It really is. So I'm kind of struggling there. There's been a few good ones I've seen that have had my attention. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's cool. So I'm looking at one called Tin Can. You know what? I'll download it. To the local drive? Or no, we're gonna put that on the other drives. Ooh. Why on earth when I do it's only like 4 or 5 gig. That's so tiny. Well, I have to hope it's good. Apparently it's got 3 downloads. Steam VR and Barotrauma. I'm sorry. Those have already been updated. Those are done. Okay, there we go. Alright, so that's going to go ahead and churn on the side here. Oh. Jam there. I ended up giving my old copy, as I see someone here talking about old Dead Space. Found a guy to give it to. Luckily enough, as far as I can tell, he's having a lot of fun with it. And he brought up a good point with the second game. Once this finishes downloading, I will kick it on over to Unholy, which should take about 2 minutes. Ah, decent internet. Cool. So let me see here. Not too much else is going on. Things have been rather hectic and have cleaned themselves up. Still dealing with weird shit at work, but that's a different story. I don't like those stories. Other than that, we have been getting a lot of things done here with setup, cleanup, and making things work. It's been rather impressive. I have been really liking a lot of this because we've been getting a lot more ideas, a lot more views, and it's a lot easier to find out when and what time to post out shorts. So I was doing a test, as some people may not have noticed, was that I was shifting times on posts, saying, okay, this is at 8, 9, 10, midnight. And I'm finding putting my shorts out around that late time is actually doing better than during the day. I don't know why. But it is. So it's weird, but at least now I know. So most likely you'll find my shorts out later in the day as opposed to earlier, or starting very early. I still need to try those hours. Once I start getting more streams going, I will start shifting my times to post test ones in the morning as opposed to evening. But it's all about testing. Okay, we're about to test the Unholy demo, so there we are. Right. So that's loading in the is running in the background. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Okay. So far, so good. I will be kicking us on over into that here in a second. Nothing going on there. Good. Okay, should be set. Ha! That worked. All right. Part 2. Nope. Go down to 30. There we go. Huh. So that really does make it down there. How does that sound, though? Actually, let's do a test, a little feedback test. Actually, let's do a test, a little feedback test. Actually, let's do a test, a little feedback test. Actually, let's do a test, a little feedback test. That was weird. Whoop. Okay. Dorothea's breathing. Alright, so that's into the audio. Hang on a minute. Okay, that's actually looking pretty good. Let's see here. English FPS limiter. I only stream in 60, so. Oh, no. Oh. Do I want to? Do I want to just do this? I'll leave it as is, and we will see if anything breaks. You know, that'll be the important factor. If things break. CPU temperature shows green, so gotta hope everything's good. Oh, there's sound. Chapter 1, Normal World. She said, welcome to Unholy. The game is still being worked on and polished to give you the best possible experience. Therefore, this demo version does not represent its final state. To avoid spoiling the storyline, you will play through different disconnected events starting not long after the beginning of the story. Do not despair, as we will provide some context through text slates. Hold key to skip. Cool. Do I have to let that skip? It doesn't read that to me. These guys are looking pretty gooey, though. Okay, I'm guessing I have to hold the spacebar to skip. Your name is Dorothea Lind. You're a mother. Recently experienced the tragic loss of her child. In your darkest moment, a stranger has come to you offering hope. Something you believe not possible. But she demands that you confront your past, despite your desire to forget. You have returned to your family's apartment, where you raised your son, Gabriel, and lived with your father. Here, you'll need to find a way, a passage, into a new realm, the unholy world. One month later.
Someone from the spring put up Gabriel's obituaries? How dare they?
I mean, where did you, oh wow, this is, whoa. Why does it do that when I look down? Oh, I'm wearing, okay, those are weird. I have a skirt on, but those are weird physics, okay. Oh, that's what he meant. Or she meant, I'm sorry. What the hell kind of music is
think
this?
that not so long ago, I believed every word they said.
I didn't read that, but okay. This isn't really an obituary. This is literally someone putting up a shrine. to what looks like St. Francis, but I could be wrong. Check your last thought. Oh, latest thought. Those lying obituaries need to be taken down before I can go anywhere. Okay, so... we're looking for the signs. The sound design in this is interesting. You can hear the small things. You can hear just random noises. Her stomping or stepping. Her breathing. Rip Gabriel Lind. There are no words to describe the sorrow that touched our community with the death of our little angel and spark of joy, Gabriel. This terrible accident could have been avoided, but let's not blame the family. Let us pray for his eternal life, friends, and neighbors. Why is the N in neighbors different? With broken hearts, we begin to inform you that our little angel has left us.
How dare they even mention you after what they did?
In the theater stage, Return of the Prophet. And, these bitches over here? Just get a garrote wired, problem solved. If you really want to be, really upset about things.
The spring was supposed to keep us together, not tear us apart.
I can delay it no longer. I need to go to my father's apartment. Stop running. Eternity is here. Are you asking the right questions, but not hearing the answers? Are you willing to listen and be guided on how to improve your life? The spring of eternity is teaching a new way of life that embraces all and helps all. The spring is a place in which everybody can be reborn and find shelter from any pain. The mysteries of life unfolded before you, and the limits of the body and soul removed. There finally will be someone to help you clarify on what is your true purpose. Come and join us. Why is this guy familiar?
Look at my boy. He's got his first solid teeth this week.
Wait. That's her. Mother of that Gabriel boy. The one that died in the fire.
Oh, is that what happened to my kid?
The word of the prophet teaches us not to condemn sinners.
Are you in a cult?
Still, if it be my son, I pity her.
Was this made in Unreal
I'm sure now
5? Oh my
she's
god,
freed
look at
again
that.
in the eternal city.
Huh.
She's still standing behind us.
I want you to look at me when you're talking about me. Look at that, though. That is pretty. These leaves almost look like leaves. Oh, that's so cool. Is this not the entrance? Oh. I can't open doors, apparently. Alright, well, I'm already noticing a weird drag with things, so... Okay. Is that an apartment? That's the emergency exit. Okay. Oh. They never actually said where they were in the world, but I'm guessing it's somewhere in Russia. Huh. I'll come get you here in a second, old lady. Fight the priesthood, not the faith. Blank our freedom. I can't read that. Vermin. They say vermin. High priest, the great deceiver. You now blank. Freedom Okay. Vermin. High priest, the great deceiver. More cats missing. Hi. Just, squeeze in here with you, I guess.
Why did you make me come back here?
Only here will you find what you need.
Tell me, how going through my father's stuff could help me find my son.
Your father believed in the blessed teachings more than you know. Belongings, yours and Gabriel's, are the key here. Find your father's journal.
And then what?
Accept that death can take different forms.
We invited her in, then slammed the door on her ass. I didn't realize that we had transitioned. Oh.
Shouldn't come back here. Kid's gone. Father's gone. There's nothing left for you here.
That is my business, thank you.
Honestly, yeah, fuck that guy. This is weird. What in the hell is that? That's just normal to go and look at? It's an everyday thing in this world? Oh. Oh, the stair. Okay, that's a stairway. Sorry, we're ignoring the giant. Someone's starting a blender. My dude, are you okay? Like, I'm just wondering. Spare key to the apartment should be somewhere around here. Oh, that's weird. It's still really weird to see that she has a body. There we go. Okay, wasn't expecting me to stand there when it did that. She has no body, but she has a flashlight. Somewhere on her.
Gabriel's room. I can't. Maybe later.
I mean, maybe? Is this Russian? He always used the liquor cabinet to hide his possessions. Oh. I can turn on music. I'm not going to turn on music unless I have to. Because that very well could be copyright. Oh, she's not that high up. Okay. Can I turn off the motion blur? Thank you. Good. I had to check and be sure. I had to be sure. Whoa. What is,
He was a weird man. But I guess he loved his grandson in his own way.
Oh, this better not be some Edith Finch shit going on here. Okay. Moosies. Painkillers, drugs, a lot more drugs. Drugs, hair products. Seems like he liked to dress himself up. This has got to be Russia. Or the Ukraine, or somewhere in that area. I've yet to see any telltale signs. Really? You're just going to help yourself to a drink. Did you put that alcohol there? Who put this alcohol there she's drinking? I didn't tell you to drink. You chose to drink that. Why are you going for double shots? Was that rye? Oh, that thing. Okay. Why was that not in the liquor cabinet? Why do I care about what's in your fridge? Your child's drawing is there. I love it. Like, I'm not joking. Who is living here? When did this happen?
Dad's workshop. I should search the living room first.
Is the living room in here? No, that's a closet. Okay, so let me see here if I got this right. This is the living room. Okay. The wafers, huh? I can't quite turn it, thank you. Okay. Don't make me play things. I really do not want to play music. Here we go. Family vacation. This is a weird game.
Mom's photo. Seems like you kept it after all, you old liar.
Why are you sounding angry? The spring's ablaze. Last Tuesday, the main compound of the Spring of Eternity caught on fire. As the rescue attempts continue throughout the night, more and more dead are found in the ruins. A great tragedy has befallen our city as its most notable symbol was devoured by an inferno raging throughout the night. Nothing is known of the origin of the fire at this time. No news is available at this moment. What has happened to the prophet, even if he is alive? Many of the congregation's followers are now gathering near the compound to bring help with rescue attempts. Few of the survivors were moved to nearby hospital of St. Luke's. I hated this thing. The constant clicking, the smell of gasoline, and the always present scent of cigarettes. There will be days when all we heard from his workshop was the damn clicking. But at least we had some peace then. If not the cabinet, then where? Maybe in his workshop. Oh, that's a liquor cabinet? I mean, maybe? I mean, that's more of a liquor cabinet now. A spare key to his workshop hidden somewhere in the house? Are you joking? So... okay. And it doesn't look like there's physics to anything. This is just stuff to look at. Like, there's no way to inspect things, is what I mean. Oh. Can you see that? No? Alright, you're not seeing anything that we're identifying. Oh my goodness. What? Oh my god. You have to tune it.
A month has passed since the greatest tragedy of recent years.
That is loud.
The fire of the headquarters of the Spring of Eternity, which took the lives of 20 people occupying key positions in the organization, including the most important one, the Prophet. All the faithful placed flowers and light candles in their windows, praying for the victims to pass on peacefully to the true kingdom.
Okay, turn that back up. Thank you. I wonder how expensive these speakers are. If they're any good. Okay. That is a very clean toilet. It does not contrast well to the rest of the building. Okay, I'm not seeing keys. Oh. My only hope was to complete the ritual. Why did the door just open? Summer, where are my balls? That's exactly what this reminded me of, because it was just so sudden. Whoa, wait. Taking shoots? Oh, shots, right. Wait, why am I just now seeing that? That was a few minutes back. What? That's a weird delay. Alright. Which weirder is how long this delay is taking. Oh, there it goes. Chapter 2, In Between. There's no going back now. They are not joking. They are skipping around in this. After finding your father's journal, you were able to perform an arcane ritual that opened the passageway to the Eternal City. Your only hope is to enter this dark, twisted, and unfamiliar world to find any clues to Gabriel's whereabouts. Okay, but we don't know if Gabriel's actually dead or not. They just said death takes many forms. Okay, so we took something to get us here. Did you take pills? Take a bath?
Oh,
My head and
What
withstand
happened?
music. I can't think straight.
Where am
what's
I? What is this music?
on. Is it your dad's shitastic music?
Why is the doorknob gone?
That's a good point. I don't know. What about your kid's room? Take it off there. That's not creepy. Alright, good to know. There's a bird here. You alive, bird? Alright, thanks for the air. That breeze. Okay. Couple of sodas, a bell pepper. Everything looks in order. You can close that door, thank you. Oh, where'd the statue of their lord go? All that booze is going to waste. There's cobwebs in here. Oh. There were lights. I missed that. This game is already very weird. I was expecting...
Dad?
What? Oh, wait. Is there someone moving in there? Oh, there is. Huh. Okay. What was that sounding out here? Oh, I can turn corners. Oh, that's weird. Still wearing the same skirt, still wearing the same stuff. Okay, well, let's turn on a light here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5 little horses. Help me. Oh. There's something behind me, isn't there? Oh, cool. That's weird. Okay, okay. This game is different. I rather like it. Stop making my ears hurt. Damn, you know, that'd be scary if I didn't have to fucking tune the thing. Oh wait, no, that's tuning itself. It's the ring. Samara's gonna come crawling out of it any second now. Okay. I'm glad you signed off with a scream. Knocking at this hour? This can't be good. This hour? What? You have a peephole. Use it. Why are you immediately going for the door? Sup?
Gabriel?
What? I take it back. This game's weird. You know? Just like, what? Oh, please. And it... Okay, so there's no way to light stuff up. Bye-bye, kid. Right. We have a lost child? We have a lost child? Do you have anything to say to hopefully bring your child back? Goodbye, you little shit. Wait, what does that say? Pesky. Pesky. Okay. Why are there light switches out here? Why is there, again, more? Is that St. Mary? Y'all do what you want to do.
Peter, pumpkin eater, had a wife and wouldn't keep her. He put her in a pumpkin shell, and there he kept her very well.
Okay, that was a little weird. I don't remember how that rhyme went, but I don't think it was like that. So, move, you little shit. Oh. Oh, they did say there was a fire, yeah. And fiery, cobwebs is the usual thing you see in these. So that was their headquarters that supposedly caught on fire. Okay, that's weird.
Why are you doing this to me?
I'm gonna drop kick you. How about that? We'll play the game of drop kick. If I can't drop kick you, then we can't play the game. Sorry. It is just literally getting dark. Is that the nun? No. I thought this thing was the nun. Ooh, what is this? A slingshot? I used to have one of those.
What monsters will you protect me from now?
Why is your child protecting you from nightmares? What? You're slightly off on the placement of light.
Won't even budge. This is looking worse and worse.
Oh, we're on the ground floor. That door is still locked. Alright, we're going back up. Nothing. Where is the stairway? Why did the stairs just stop? Oh. Never mind. I'm literally just taking the stairs from one side to the other. Can it really be Gabriel? Why is he running after him? Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Okay. These guys are still doing them. One more floor up, and a surprise for me? Anything? No? No? Okay, that's weird. Oh. Damn. The hell's going on in there? Wait, was that the booze guy? No, this is the booze guy. What? Did I just jump? Did I just miss? Okay, spacebar makes me do a little pop. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I am on the table. Though not really on it so much as I am floating above it because I'm on some ledge. Thanks, guys. Okay, so. Your little shit of a child just ran from you. What do you do? Normally, I'm an advocate for leaving them, but you don't want to do that. Okay, this is where that little shit was jumping around. I don't know if that was Gabriel or not. That might have been Gabriel. If that was Gabriel, why are you teaching him weird, creepy rhymes? Okay, we're on the bottom. Did I miss something? take this. Gabriel. Okay, well I took it. Now what?
Won't even budge. This is looking worse and worse.
What are you? I don't remember you being there. What? What? Did I slam into this so hard? One. Oh, I hate that. I hate
Anybody
that.
here?
I guess that makes sense though if they're using F for So this is E. This is Q. We have WASDA. Wait, F is interact. Is it a child or a rat up there? Alright. Okay. Oh, it's a very pissed off kitty cat. I see. I missed that. This mask is your strength. I hope she was right. This is weird. Leave him? I know, right? At this point. Well, and it was said that her child died in a fire. Sorry about that. I don't know why, but I had a yawn. Grab some water. My eyes have little twitchies in them. You know when your eyelid gets twitchy? That's what it feels like right now. Oh. So, I'm waiting for this to load. So, as some people will know, is that I do like to play Genshin. Ah, here we go. Chapter 3, Unholy. He is trapped in the Eternal City. If so, I must get him back. Guided by the stranger, you have reached the Eternal City. A grotesque society where everybody hides behind a mask. Somewhere in here, Gabriel is trapped. You need to find him before it is too late. Gabriel's left behind slingshot will prove to be more than just a memory. When having a face-to-face... I gotta focus. Gabriel's left behind slingshot will prove to be more than just a memory. When having to face opponents or overcome obstacles. Also, you have acquired a new ability. Your mask will now show you objects you can shoot or interact with. Press V to use the power of the servant mask. Ooh. We are skipping around, and I'm finding that to be very weird. Because at first it was like, this is a very weird way to do a demo. I can't believe I'm here. Where did they take Gabriel? Is that 2? I'm pushing that button. I guess I have to be around. Oh my god, am I crouching? How am I that short? Oh my god, how tall are you? How was this? How? What is going on? She's standing up. So she's 2 foot tall, or I would have to say at least 2.5 foot tall. She is so small. She literally fits underneath a 3-foot walkway. Oh my god. Look how... Only one option, follow the tunnel and find a way to the surface. Look how she's at the pipe level. How is that possible? Wasn't she just taller? Okay, we got tendrils, we got rats, because of course we do. We got some husky guys that have been unzipped. That's a little disturbing. I think I can use this blue crystal in my slingshot and deactivate this lock.
This crystal, it resonates with strong emotions? Fear and surprise?
What? What? Oh, okay. Okay. So that's what we're doing here, are we? I can only have 3, okay. How you know that? I have no idea. Okay. This is really freaking trippy. So, we join a cult. Our child dies in a fire at the main complex of the cult after being told that it would help everyone. And this person has severe issues in life. She doesn't feel like her child's dead. So she was told by an old nun to go back to where it all started, at her grandfather's apartment. Where she goes to her grandfather's apartment and finds a ritual, follows the ritual, and is somewhere in here after seeing illusions of her son being alive and running around. Okay. That was the right path to take? I'm sorry? What is going on? So, this game is kind of giving me more Scorn, Geiger-esque feelings. And I don't like it, because I hate Scorn. Yeah. As it might be very weird to imagine, I do not like Scorn. I found it to be boorish and very convoluted. Now, I can say a lot about what I feel like on this because I'm an indie, so I'm not bound by a corporation in order to say the bet. There was a guy there, not required or bound by things, but I did not like it. It was, as I believe Lena Lazar had said it best. Oh, that's what I saw. Okay. There is a term that artists use, or that was known amongst artists, and it is called, artistic masturbation. Because it is people who think everything they do, everything they touch, is the best. Like, it only is because of what they've done. The entirety of the game, Scorn, is nothing but that. It is nothing but, hey, we made a game that resembles H.R. Geiger's best works. We have perfected Geiger's style. Everything that he could imagine, we have put into it.
Damn it. Without the code, I can't open
There's
the
a
gate.
combination that will open the gate, but
Better
what
look
is it?
around.
Someone had to operate it. Just push random buttons. Interaction? Oh. Oh, I'm missing a segment. Oh, okay. Interesting. And the term for that was, like I said, artistic masturbation. where it is nothing but people just getting off on their own art. And that's how the entirety of Scorn was. Because it was very not good. And they tried to make it seem like it was good. See, now I was expecting things to be weird. Because it's Scorn. And they're like, oh yeah, there's no spoken plot. There's no spoken history. And I'm like, okay, that's a little weird, but manageable. Ah.
You don't need it anymore.
Door code 1234. SSSS. Cool. This place doesn't seem safe. I'm sorry, you just got a total makeover. You have black fingernail polish on. I don't think you can actually say, you know. Oh no. Ah! Wait and hiding after receiving damage to heal. Too much will kill you. Interesting. Interesting. The door moved. Great. Gate is broken. Service doors are my only option now. You mean this door right here? Okay, I see how that works. There's this segment for the map. Time to go on to the next one. Oh, I need to hurry before I lose track of Mother Superior. Why are you hunting a Mother Superior? What in the... This is getting very trippy. Oh, that's Mother Superior, I'm guessing.
As you know, the plague is upon our city.
Is it?
Those who know me know of the sacrifices I made for the people.
I don't know.
And just as my son, the prophet, we must obey our teachings and renounce that which holds us back. Let our pain be our immolation. Let fire be where we find solace. Let the cleansing begin.
What kind of cleansing are we talking about here?
Mother Superior, the sacred sadist.
She will burn all those people. I need to get to her and make it stop. Am I supposed to be sneaking? Oop. Wow, you reached your end. Return to world. So these boxes don't do shit.
Mother Superior, the sacred sadist.
Oh, I could probably punch that out. Well, that's good to know that these lights don't do jack. Void searchlights block your path, avoid or disable them. Oh. Alright, but is that a temporary kill out or is that a permanent kill out? Because this guy seems like he's independent of everything. Okay, that's weird.
Wants to reach beyond time and space, beyond life and death. To cross the threshold of the city that lasts.
Okay, so it was that one I hit. And your power box is somewhere over there. Okay. Good to know, Blood. Good to know that you subject yourself to the spring. Put on the servant's mask, it allows you to see interactive objects. Oh. Yeah. So I can interact with you? Alright, well you don't talk to me and I can't run into you. Ooh, a flask? God damn it. Alright, well that's good to know. Oh. I can... Oh, wait, okay. Oh, that's trippy. Oh, that's really trippy. Okay, so it shows interactive objects, but people aren't interactable.
Perhaps awake.
You have a guy named the Sleeper?
I will find you wherever you are.
You won't find shit, bro. Unless you know how to phase through a wall. Oh, wait. No, I have one of those left. Let's not tase him. We will tase him some other time.
Your luck will soon run out. Subject myself to
Oh, he turned yellow. Why does this man sound like Nick Cage?
the city needs me.
Interesting. So they have a time. They do have a time frame, and they turn back to normal on their routes. Okay, that would have been absolutely stupid. Oh. Haha, a man after my own heart. Interesting.
Return to my post.
Readjust myself. So these guys wander around. So there is stealth. There is stealth. And then there's just outright running balls to the wall and doing their own thing.
As the city dies, my resolve strengthens.
Why?
I'm clean! I'm faithful! Why does it burn?
Okay. Hang on a minute. Ah, there we go. Oh, what is that red thing now? Lockers, electro box. Why is that thing red? I didn't see that glass there. Ooh.
I return to my post.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, you're doing your thing. What about the other guy? There you are. What's going on? Safe to move? I'm guessing so. Okay. You just walk around in a circle, huh? Oops.
Finally, a call.
Nope. Come on, where's your light? There you are. He's alerted, but he's not active.
Safeguarding
I hear screams, but I don't know these people, or if they are of importance. Therefore, I am not quite concerned with their plight. Fortunately. I can honestly say I do hate that. Okay. What is that? Ooh, I stepped on some glass. It went crunch. Hey, I will take that. I guess I won't, but I'll read your sign. Make sure to search all the unworthy. Take everything they have. I know a trade master who will reward us in a suitable fashion. Especially like kitty stuff, toys, books, you know. And check their pockets for crystals too. Just keep your mouth shut. Oh, I have 3 of those now. I don't know how I got 3, I only had 1 earlier. Okay, power box. I can reach them from the other side of this wall. Hello, what are you? Those are new. Sadness. The hell does sadness do?
This should help me to shut down the incinerator pump.
Make sure that the pressure in all the 3 valves does not reach beyond its safety limits when operating. Keep careful watch with the gauges, otherwise the whole furnace will combust and explode. You mean that thing in there? There's no curtain rod. Whoa. Oh man, I just saw the frames die on everything all at once. And I just turned this game down to medium and I don't think it's accepting it very well. So it's got some work to do. Scooby-Doo. Come on. You know what? Hands off. Hands off. In fact, I will help it along. So right there, you didn't see it, but I disconnected my leap motion. Now without the leap motion, that frees up a good bit of CPU usage. So hopefully that's all it needs to run a little better. Hopefully, no? No, it's not my phone. My phone's not very hot. So it's not an overheating thing. I think it's a Life of P thing. It still hasn't recovered. Okay. Alt tab and jump back in. Okay. Okay. It has an interesting premise. Oh, better plug that in. Look how much faster we've become. It has an interesting premise. However, I am not terribly impressed by that. As we have found, I am not so easily wowed by a game because it has cool graphics. Oh no, it's awesome. It's like no. Then I saw this. This looks like stupid fun. It's just one of those things that I'm like, okay, talk to me. Oh, this application is. Yep. Oh, that's. Oh, wait. Oh no, they didn't screen lock it. Okay, well, hang on a minute. Ultra, we're gonna put that to medium. There's no VSync. Motion blur, 0. English, tips, floating effects, mouse inversion, hell no. Main volume. Good. Good. Tutorials, really? So this is a demo for the tin can. It looked like fun, and I decided that I was going to do it because it was looking cool. Other than that, I had a feeling that I was going to be able to do one game, and if I wanted to, I could call it, but I want to play it for a little bit longer. It does annoy me that Unholy crashed the way it did. But that's just how it goes. We loading in?
Hey,
Okay.
Jerry, can you hear me? Could you do me a favor? I was supposed to do the maintenance of one of our old... Could
No.
you leave your cleaning trolley for a minute and help me out? Just get inside the pod. You can't miss it. You're right next to it. This pod is a piece of junk, not worth any maintenance, but I don't make the rules. Anyway, I was supposed to reassemble the oxygen system. Could you do it for me? It's pretty straightforward.
Okay.
Could you locate the oxygen system and open it? You should see 3 drawers against the wall. Yep, this is the one. As you can see, it's empty. All the components are behind you on the workbench. Just grab a couple so we can get started.
Oh. Try to take the component in both hands at the same time. I can pick more than one thing up? No, I can't. Lied.
Just put all the components back inside the oxygen system. You can't get it wrong. They all only fit in their respective spots.
Oh, I like that.
I'll be right back.
Oh. Although I have to do left and right mouse button. This is interesting. You little bastard. Come on. Now, thinking of that, I have been wanting to play some Phasmophobia. I have never played Phasmophobia on YouTube. That was mainly a fun thing I did with Twitch.
Jerry, you should be done by now. Just turn the oxygen system on using the on-off switch. Well done.
F.
Now we just need to check if everything is working properly. Could you look at the monitor and switch to the error codes channel?
Oh.
Perfect. Now as you can see, the oxygen bottle inside the system is empty. Could you swap it with the oxygen bottle located in the recycling station?
Oh.
That's the one. The recycling station converts carbon dioxide into oxygen. Pretty useful, eh? Anyway, just replace the empty bottle with this full one. Alright, we're done.
Interesting.
Thank you, Jerry. You can go back to your cleaning trolley. Wait, damn it. Are you still there? I'm detecting a leak in the pod. Could you get the leak feeler? You might have to climb a bit. You can grab a handle with your free hand. Well done. I'm not detecting any leak anymore.
Beep, 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 beep,
we're all good.
beep, beep, beep,
Thanks
beep,
for your
beep.
help. Anyway, I gotta go. This damn reactor is driving me
Oh, I was
crazy.
gonna say, why is my hand here? Oh, that's to hold on to. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I'm going to have fun with this.
Jerry, can you hear me? Sorry to bother you again, but I'm stuck in the ship's engine room, and I still don't have time to take care of that damn Medusa escape pod. you're gonna
Wait.
have to get inside the
Am I
pod
Senator
again.
Armstrong? No, I'm not. Okay. Oh, this guy looked
We're
like
going
Senator
to check
Armstrong.
to see if the life support systems of the pod are working properly. I'm gonna need you to turn them on one by one so we can check their values on the monitor.
You just let me open this. This is a gravity control device.
First, let's make sure that we have what we need to breathe properly, alright? I need you to find the oxygen system and to turn it on. You can't miss it. It's the top drawer with oxygen system written on it.
But why can I play with this then? Why have you given me this power? Oh.
So, on Earth, at sea level, the atmospheric pressure is 1 bar, and the pump inside the oxygen system diffuses the oxygen contained inside an O2 bottle into the air.
I think I broke something.
Below the oxygen system, you'll find... Good. You have to be aware that too much CO2 in the air is just as deadly as not having enough oxygen.
Yeah.
Your body breathes O2 in and exhales CO2. The value should never rise above 6% at 1 bar.
Okay. Oh, 1 bar. Okay.
So this system is here to maintain the atmospheric pressure at 1 bar by releasing or capturing nitrogen in. Alright, we're good for all the atmospheric systems. Now let's turn the temperature system on. It must be getting quite cold in here. You know, space is cold, but
Yeah.
there is nothing there to efficiently transfer heat. I mean, sure,
Look at that fan
without
turned
heating
on.
you'll eventually freeze to death. But in a pod like this one, equipped with a hot atomic pile, you need some way to stay cool if you don't want to be cooked.
Okay. Kind of want to see what... Ooh.
The temperature system uses power to produce heat and liquid nitrogen to cool
Oh,
the
there's
air.
notes.
I can tell you that cooling the air is very important when you're running the atomic pile at full power.
Okay.
Alright, you should be feeling warmer now. Everything looks to be in order. Thanks for your help.
Okay.
You can go back to your work. And I have my own work to do to make sure our ship's reactor doesn't cook us all in the next few hours.
Neat.
See ya.
I broke that, and I fixed that. Power management. You're using too much power. We'll find out. Am I just standing here all the time? What am I
Hey,
actually
Jerry.
doing?
It's me again. I need your help with the pod.
Tin can, 0.0... Whoa.
So I'm going to cut the external power connection so we can test the new atomic pile.
Why am I floating?
It's going to get dark in here, but don't worry, we'll bring life back to that old tin can.
Have I been
Alright?
crouching the whole time doing this? I could have been standing up. Oh.
Alright, I need you to find the main reactor. It's located on the ceiling above the gravity generator. I need you... Yep, you got it. Now just turn it on, alright?
Okay.
Perfect. You shouldn't see much of a difference right away. It takes a moment for the atomic pile
That's
to
so
warm up.
cool.
The hotter it gets, the more power it produces.
Okay. And is there an issue with that? Weird that I have to crouch under.
You see the ammeter below the generator? Now, I'm going to remotely lock the pile temperature for some tests, but in normal circumstances, it's the processor plugged into the main generator that controls this temperature to provide the required amount of power. I guess I don't need to tell you what happens when it breaks down, huh?
Oh, okay.
See? The pile temperature... Damn it! I've locked the temperature too soon. And there isn't enough power. Could you Could you turn other systems off so we can save enough power to turn the main computer back on?
That depends.
Just keep an eye on the needles. You need to align them.
Again? Motherfucker. Dude, you need to, like, tell me to leave this down. Okay, so... turn that off. That changed nothing. I don't want to take off my O2. No. Emergency lights? Regular lights. Turn off all the lights. Blow up the ship? I know, right? I mean, what do they expect me to do? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'll leave that turned on. What is that in there? Turned off. This is the main logic computer. Oh, the logic computer held a lot of shit. The lights, slightly do. Let me see here. Almost, and I have turned off everything. Wait, really? What did I miss? Oh. Do you want me to turn off the gravity to this place? How am I using more power with nothing turned on? There's nothing on. Did I miss something? Main computer offline. Well, yeah.
Perfect. I'm getting the data. Thank you.
Oh.
Oof. If you ever have to operate an atomic pile, keep in mind that it's slow, capricious, and that it can get very, very hot. So, always make sure to protect your systems with a fuse and a transformer in case of overload. Anyway, it seems the new atomic pile is working fine, so that's it for me, and you can get back to your cleaning.
I guess? Very weird. I'm probably going to end up blowing this thing up and myself. Oh, I moved. No, I didn't.
Hey, Jerry. I know, thanks again, man.
Okay.
You have no idea how much work it is to keep this escape pod in working order. Honestly, I would rather die than have to escape in this thing, even after a bunch of repairs. Anyway, the oxygen system has a problem, and I need you to check the error codes channel on its monitor. Perfect. You should have the error list in front of you. The main computer usually translates the codes, but I had to take it offline for a while. I need you to find the pod operation manual. Everything you need to know about the pod is in it, including the error codes.
Okay. Alright. Do I have to crouch?
So, unfortunately, I can't really help you from here, so I'll let you browse the manual to find what the error codes mean.
Oh.
I'll let you grab the defective component once you figure out which one it is. Oh, and do not forget to turn the system off before touching anything, alright?
Don't tell me what to do. Alright. Main computer offline. Oh my god. This is going to be really weird. Hang on a minute. Main generator, page 8. Main computer offline. What does that say? No bay. 0 bay. We don't have any bays here. Okay, so those are the parts list. Arrow codes. 0 bay. Ooh, that felt weird. O2NE 92000. Obey. Bad power trans. Okay. I needed that. Causes is probably consequences. Is no longer protecting systems correctly from power surges. Alright. Okay. Oh, that's a little escape pod. Okay, that's not what's wrong. That is here. Power connector. Power transformer. There we go. Okay. So, bad power trans. Power transformer is damaged. Okay, so the power transformer. Where is the power transformer? No, come on. I just saw it. Let me grab that. Turn the system off. So you meant up here? Now everything is off. I have literal sound protection walls. Come on, let me take it. Oh. Oh, come on. The power transformer's bad. I can't help you out. I'll let you browse the menu for the problem. I'll let you grab the device. Wait, grab the defective component once you figure out which one it is. Do not forget. Okay, well, that's what it was. Do I have to find the replacement for it? Is that what you're telling me? Because it's red. They're all red. But very clearly it's because of this. Unless it's because of the fuse. And I'm pretty sure this toy rocket is not going to be the savior. See? Phased right through.
I don't think there is anything wrong with this one. So just put it back inside the system and read the manual again to find the right one.
What? Dude, what do you mean? Bad power trans. Okay, so is that based on... Oh, there's more. Oh. Wait, is that just because I killed all this stuff inside here? Oh. Wait a minute. Data cable, caution, pump, large battery, power connector, power transformer. So... that's not what was needed. So maybe I didn't need your power transformer, I need yours? Put it back inside the system and read the manual to find the right one. Wait, why are you open? Okay, hang on a minute. You're not the one broken. You have two. which is because the rest of you is turned off. Okay, let's see here. 2QNOA. Oh, two? No, 2 Noah. See, this is something I actually have to do for work. I hate doing it for work. Because a lot of these things, they don't exist anymore, and we're just like, okay, why do we have these then? And they're like, well, it's for this reason. It's like, no. No, there's no reason for this. Ah, 2 Noah. System is at least partially on battery. Power received from the system is too low. Okay, and we are still getting 0 Bay. So 0 Bay was telling us 0 BEA. Bad power trans. Power transformer is damaged. Cause or probable consequences is no longer projecting system correctly from power surges. Okay. So, what system was giving that? The oxygen generator. Bars, okay. Oh. Wait a minute. Are you still having AR and... Oh. Oh. AR-22. AR-20 dirty filter. And NA-82. NA-82 low pump. The pump is not working. Oh. You see that? He just dusted it out. He just blew it out. 2NOQ. Gone. And you're having the same issue. Okay, and you're both now good. And you're having a Bay issue. Which is the power transformer. It's not the pump, it's not the... It's a power transformer issue. So, does that mean I need to have... bad battery, bad data, bad fuse, bad master alarm, bad monitor. Low grab, excessive grab, bad switch, bad filter. Full bottle, low bottle, 0 Bay. Bad power trans. Okay. So why can I... Oh, wait. So I need a spare? Oh, I didn't know this was a thing. Interesting. Why is a large processor in there? I don't need that. Those are the displays. That's where there should be a power thing if needed. No, I need a power transmission. This is a monitor.
So, unfortunately, I can't really help you from here. So, I'll let you browse the manual to find what the error codes mean. I'll let you grab the defective components once you figure out which one. I don't think there is anything wrong with this one. So, just put it back. So, unfortunately, I can't really help you from here. So, I'll let you browse the manual to find what the error codes mean.
Well, I know what the error code
I'll let you grab the defective component once you figure out. I don't think so. Unfortunately, I can't really help you from here. So I'll let you browse the manual to find what the error codes mean.
That sounds fine.
I'll let you grab the defective components once you... Yeah, I had a feeling this transformer wasn't working properly. I need you to use the repair station to fix it. Put the transformer inside it, and it will tell you how many spare parts are needed. Do you see the numbers on the repair station? So the top screen indicates how many spare parts are required to fix the components, and the bottom one, how many you currently have. So we don't have enough. We need to dismantle something else to get more spare parts. Just take the transformer out of the repair station.
I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck that
Right, so let's
works.
dismantle a component we don't need. I think I left a monitor on the workbench. Put it inside the repair station, close the door, and press the dismantle button.
I closed that hatch. That's all I did. And suddenly it works.
Well done. You now have enough spare parts to fix the transformer. You can throw the monitor away. It's dead now anyway. Just put the transformer inside the repair station and press repair.
Has anyone ever said that you say repair like Reaper? If not, they need to tell you that. So, this is now broken and useless? Like yourself?
You can now put the transformer back inside the oxygen system. Make sure it's turned off first, alright? Once you're done, you can turn it back on.
Well, I still want to know how I managed to take it out.
Well done. You're really doing me a favor, so thank you.
Okay.
You can get back to your cleaning trolley, and I'm going to get back to work because this damn reactor is driving me mad.
Mm-hmm.
Jerry, the ship's cooling system just failed.
Warning.
The reactor, it's going to blow.
Meltdown imminent.
You need to grab
Evacuate
as
to
many
the
components
nearest
as you can
escape
in the
pod
storage
immediately.
rooms and evacuate.
This is not a drill.
Right now. No matter what
Warning.
you do, do not
Reactor
leave
meltdown
aboard that
imminent.
damn...
Evacuate to the nearest
Okay. So, that was all they had. Interesting. Can't play it yet. But interesting setup. See, the only other game I have... Tin Can Unholy. I did get the Outlast Trials. But I don't have any more demos. So it's been rather dry for a little bit because everyone's teasing new games and the new sale started. That does remind me, do you guys think, is Raft a fun game? Like that's worth playing, right? Because I have debated on getting Raft. You know what? I'll throw that in my cart. $35 and I can have Raft, Q, and Outer Wilds. Now, I have heard a lot of good things about the Outer Wilds, so I'm excited for that one. That would probably be a little bit in the future, but it's something at least worthwhile. Now, the other thing is, yeah. Outer Wilds, yes. Well, that works out then. Yeah, I have a definite interest in the Outer Wilds. See. Oh, move that off there. I saw one person playing it that really got my attention. That was Juniper. And Juniper the moth. She had all of my interests. Everything was there. I was like, this looks fun. She was talking about how much fun it was, how much good there was in the game. And I was like, okay. Get to the part where it's like 50,000 hours and you're like suffering at grinding. And no, I was expecting something like, The Outer Worlds. And it's not. It's something different. And that surprised me. But now that I know that it's like completely different and it's its own fun thing, I'm gonna look at playing them. Why are you blinking? OBS, talking to you. But it's good. And then I was gonna watch another one like Hizzy or something like that. Was talking about doing a review on it, and I was like, oh, I'll watch this. And when I did, everyone's big thing was you have to play it first. You cannot watch this review. You should not watch this review. You should not do anything about this game until you play it yourself. You have to do it. And I was like, okay, weird way to phrase it. And other people were saying the same thing. You can only play this game once. Not that it stops you from playing it again, but everything about how good that game is can only be enjoyed once. And based on that one good... I'm sorry, that was supposed to come out. I'm working on like 4.5 hours or 4 hours of sleep. I'm struggling to function. My eyes keep twitching. Yeah, after this, I'm probably just gonna run my dailies in Genshin and then go sleep. Even it doesn't matter what time it is. But from what they were saying was everything that was in the Outer Wilds can only be experienced once, and because it means so much to what you're doing that you should have fun with it. You should play with it. You should do what you want to do the only way you can do, and that is to stream it or to play it to fruition and be happy about it. Don't, oh shit, I gotta go play this game now. Don't be upset. Don't be cranky. Play it when you are in a mood to play it, to want it. And I was like, that's a weird way of saying that. That is a very strange way to see that. Not because of requirement, not because you have to finish it, but finish it and play it because you want to. I was always excited to play that game. It looks fun. It looks really cool. It was just interesting and fun. That is what I hear a lot of. And that's what has my interest, is everyone saying it is interesting and fun and creative. And I'm like, there's more to it. I want to know more about it. I want to see more about it. But I have to play it first. So I've had it on the back burner. Because I'm like, I have to buy it, yes. But once I do, then what? And then everyone else's entire thing has been, no, wait for it. Like, get it on sale and go have fun with it, because you're gonna like it. If you don't, then there's a bigger issue that you need to address, and that's why you don't like it, because it's a good game. And I'm like, alright, I see what you're trying to sell me. And yes, you've sold me. So I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna put it on my list to play. Honestly, I think it's going to be a lot better than some of the games we've actually already played, because I don't know why, but a lot of these games have turned out to be, not bad, but not great. Put that over there. As I start to do more of them and realized it's just weird. Unholy has a good premise. It's got a good idea. Oh, put my hand in front of my face. But Unholy has a good idea, a good premise, but it kind of is really finicky on stuff. And I find that to be very strange that they chose to do it that way. But it seems fun. I do not like the demo. That was very weird. That was jarring, because instead of being in a place or in a position of things happening as they do, we just go, here's chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, now we're into the real shit. Who are any of these characters? Why am I here? What the fuck is happening? Yes. Survive. From what? Who is Mother Superior? Why do I need to care? Is she going to sick the nuns on me? Oh, there are no nuns. Who? What? You know, it was like, if you want to make a demo that shows your stuff off, you can make a demo with nothing at all that has any attachment to the story. You don't have to take chunks of the story and go, okay, you're now in chapter 6 demo, you're going to play through this. Or, you know, fucking make a demo for the game that's nowhere at all, and it just plays off of something you're trying to do, you know? We want to tell a story, so here's the story portion and here's the horror portion. We're gonna mix the two together and slam like a car going at 500 miles an hour together. Bam, problem solved. Okay, yeah, I'll play that. Because it's unique, it's different, it's a shakeup. Jumping between parts of the actual game, disappointing and difficult. Other than that, it looked pretty. It looked really good. The atmosphere was there. It really was. So I'm looking forward to it. I do want to play it. Tin Can looks like fun. Pretty overly complicated kind of thing. It's kind of like the Shipbreaker, Hardship Shipbreaker, I think it was called. I love playing that. That was my go-to chill out game. And then they released the full project, project, and I beat it. Wasn't a super great end, but it was a fun end. And I got to the end of it, and I was like, fun, awesome. And they're like, yeah, you can keep going if you want to. It doesn't do you any good. There's nothing happening. Really? You had to tell me that. I was just fine replaying it, thinking there was something going on. And when you tell me that, no, I don't want to play it. So I kind of drifted off of playing it. Not too many other side games. I got Call to the Lamb and Fury. Honestly, I'm going to do a favor to a friend. And I'm not going to play Fury until I hear back yay or nay. Because my buddy Molmug said he wanted to see me play it, because he was going to draw some art, he was going to have fun, he was excited, super pumped to see me play it. I haven't heard from him since February, so it's a mite bit worrying, but I don't know what's going on with him in the world. Could be something personal, as I found out another buddy was dealing with a computer issue. His entire computer is just gone, and he's been dealing with it for months. And I just started trying to help him troubleshoot things and get things working as much as I could. It's one of those things where it's like, we all have lives, and crazy events happen. Things go on, and you can't always be there when you want to be there, as much as you choose to. This is one thing I want to be sure of, because if he's not okay, I want to help him. If he is okay and he's just busy, fine. But that game means a lot. At least it did to him. So I'm going to shelve that. Put it on that shelf back behind me. See it over there? That's where Fury's going to go. When Fury is ready, when we're good, is when we'll pick that up. In the meantime, there is so many other games to play, because if you were paying attention, I happen to have a schedule. Haha. It is weird to see, I know, but I have a schedule up on YouTube. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I want to do. I want to go back to my frickin' channel. Come on, guys. Let me go to my channel. So, if you look, it is on the upcoming live streams where you can see what's going on. And it is the Unholy demo was today at 7. Oh, we're going on 9 o'clock, so we're almost done. But we have Quantum Break and Yakuza Kiwami. It's a little weird to say that. Where did I put oh, right. I have to go back into there. Let me see here. YouTube Studio, create, go live, manage. This one. See here. Top chat, go to live chat. There we go. no Yakuza 0. See, I was told that Yakuza Kiwami was the same as Yakuza 0, and it is the start, just a retelling of it. They just named it something different, but it was the start of the actual Yakuza series. I have 4 monitors and none of them want to cooperate with me on making one screen full screen. Thank you. Here we go. Yakuza Kiwami for Windows 10. To save his best friend, Kazuma Kiryu takes the fall for a crime he didn't commit and ends up in a 10-year prison sentence. After being released, Kiryu finds himself expelled from his Yakuza family and alone in a world he no longer recognizes. Yakuza, the first installment in Sega's critically acclaimed action series, gets an extreme remake in Yakuza Kiwami. And then it just retells the best friend. Events take a turn for the worse when 10 billion yen vanishes from the vault in Tojo clan, Kiryu's former Yakuza family, igniting a war in the red light district of Kurocho. Kamurocho. Together with a mysterious girl named Hakura, Kiryu must fight to survive and uncover the truth hidden amongst the chaos surrounding them. Stream Elements, you are like fucking 2 hours late to this party. Yakuza is before Kiwami. Where are you, Yakuza? Yakuza. You said Yakuza 0. The glitz, glamour, and unbridled decadence of the 80s are back in Yakuza 0. Fight your way through Tokyo and Osaka to protect Kazuma Kiryu and a series regular Goro Majima. Majima. Okay. Play as Kazuma Kiryu and discover how he finds himself in a world of trouble when a simple debt collection goes wrong and his mark winds up murdered. Then step into his silver-toed shoes of Goro Majima and explore his normal life as the proprietor of a cabaret club. Switch between 3 different fighting styles and instantaneously. Switch between 3 different. I need you to focus here. Thank you. Switch between 3 different fighting styles instantaneously and beat up all manner of goons, thugs, and hoodlums. And lowlives. Take combat up by a notch by environmental objects. Okay, that's interesting. That's weird. It doesn't actually say it's a prequel though, but I'm guessing since they said it was in the 80s before, that's what that's for. Because they have the entire Yakuza collection, which is including 3, 4, and 5. But it's like Yakuza 0, 3, 4, 5, 6, Kiwami and Kiwami 2, and then Yakuza Like a Dragon. Oh, they have the remasters in here too. Okay, those are for purchase. And then they have DLC. Okay. So I'll have to make an amendment to that. So I should play 0 and not Kiwami. Okay. Wait, what? Yakuza 0, is that Yakuza Kiwami 2? Or is that Yakuza Kiwami and then 2? I have to play Kiwami 1 first, and then 2. Or, yeah. Kiwami and then Kiwami 2. Okay, okay. I'm not gonna lie, Devil May Cry has scarred me. We're going to release them 1, 2, and 3. Oh, that's awesome. You played them 3, 2, 1. What is wrong with you? That's what that means. That's what that did. That really messed me up. As I keep mentioning, the worst style of games that really brought it back was that. Where you go through and you're like, oh yes, game 1, 2, and 3. This is going to be awesome. Slaying. Oh wow. Hey, Dante's looking a little weird. Why is he like this? What happened to Virgil? Who the fuck is Virgil? oh, I'm sorry, why is he in an armor shell? What is happening? And then you play it in reverse and you're like, I see. Interesting. Alright. Well, thank you for joining that little historical moment for me. And then you're like, son of a bitch! It's like, you couldn't have put that in bright letters that you were supposed to play this backwards. No. We wouldn't do that. And that only figures. Alright, so I know what to download then, and I won't worry about it. Lies of P isn't available for a few months. That's not a bad game. That was actually kind of fun. So I will get the right game. I try not to download too many of them at once, because then I just sit there and stare at the super long game list, and I'm like, man, I have too many games. What am I supposed to do about this? You know, it kind of sparks my anxiety. And then I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to play all these games. And then it's like, what games have you played? Not enough. Because I was playing games. Ooh, man, I played so many games. And then I'm like, I haven't played any games. It's like, because you all picked really freaking long games to play. And then you don't have a high count because you play really long games for a really long time. So I'm being smart about the games I want and making sure I cut around and do what I need to do. Because, yeah, I can't keep doing that. It's just going to end up being more of a pain in the ass to deal with all of that. Because I started to deal with that. And it was just more and more of a pain in the ass to try and be like, today we'll do this. Today we'll do this. And it's like, oh yeah, 8 hours later. Oh, shit. Looking back at one of my last games, The Bunker, 27 views, but I played it for like 5 hours, and how much of that was talking? A good bit of it, you know? Oh, look at Power Wash and horror game demos, 5 hours. What is this? Depart, Prototype, The Gap, Power Wash, 4 hours long. Tunic, 3 hours long. 2.5 hours was that collab with Miramizu. There is a lot going on that is like, oh yeah, you have been playing for 2 to 3 hours. How does that make you feel? And it is just like, oh, yeah, I am a bit, I am a bit one of those people who play for such a long period of time. It just screws with things. There's a lot of old games I want to replay too, like Thief and all these other ones. The problem is, though, an episode or a level of Thief can take 45 minutes to like an hour and a half for one level. And I might have to just jump in, do a stream of that, and then call it good. It'll be weird, because again, I'm used to sitting still and playing games for hours, and that's what I do. But I don't want to do that, because then a lot of people who are here just to watch stuff, they have to sit there and deal with that. You know, damn, I'm really happy I finished cleaning. That guy is still playing that game. Damn, he is never going to finish. 3 streams later, each 16 hours long, or 8 hours long, I'm done. And it's like, that took you that long. Like my Dead Space, I was trying to cut it up into pieces, and then my computer started freaking out because it was so long. It didn't know how to process the cut pieces. So it was just like, I'm gonna go ahead and crash. Can you not? No. No. Oh, we have already crashed. You just haven't realized it. I'm like, oh no. So a lot of that is what happens, because it's how it runs. Now, one of the other things I'm trying to do as well is I am trying to make sure I go through and I'm all about long streams. Well, that's nice to hear, because the reason why this one was as short and weird is because I wanted to play those demos so I knew how they were, so I had an idea of things to play later. And if I wasn't feeling well, like today, where I'm really struggling to not yawn and do stuff, and it's becoming very difficult, I still have a means of doing stuff and putting things out, so it's not a huge lull between when I last streamed 12 days ago. No, 5 days ago. And now. Because yeah, I don't want to do that again where I have too long of a delay between streams. It's just I'm fighting so many things that it is literally becoming a fight to myself. Because I'm like, I need to stream. And it's like, do you really need to stream or you need to play Genshin for 5 hours? Can I play Genshin on stream? You know no one wants to watch you play Genshin on stream. Yeah, alright, fine. You know, it's just one of those moments. I'm like, fine, intrusive thought, you win on that one. But now I'm getting to the point of, that was probably some really good content I have missed. And what really sucks is I was going to stream this new banner dropping, and I was going to put in like $30 into the pool for Genshin to go ahead and pull. And lo and behold, what was funny, I got home last night at 12:05, 12:02, and I've had Genshin open all day to update, to get ready, to boost in. I really wanted Eula, and I was like, screw it. Log in. Cool. Oh, I have 10. Pull. Just for the shits and giggles, because I used a site that told me, hey, you got about 30 more pulls, and then you should get her. Should. Cool. Cool. 30 is within my wheelhouse. Good to know. I'm now 20 away. Awesome. Pull. Just remember, I hit that pull. Those thoughts ran in my head. I'm like, 20 left. That's easy enough. Probably by the time I'm done with this event, with Klee's little event, her party time and all this stuff, plenty of primos will be set. Yeah. I pulled Eula and Mika at the same time, in the same pull, of that 10. And now I'm like, fuck. I didn't record it. I didn't do shit. I sat there in silence for like 3 minutes staring at them, going like, Okay. Accept. And then I sat there and was like, what do I do? Screw it, let's update her. And I go through and I just start updating Eula to the max that I could do. And I got her to like level 69. She got to level 69 and then I ran out of all of my level up material. And I was like, great. I didn't save up enough. And then I was like, I'll update her skills. No. Turns out, in my conquest to make sure I had enough money for updating, I neglected experience, and then I neglected farming experience books for her skills. So those never got updated. Fun. So I'm like, oh, that's lovely. Well, what do I do now? And realizing that I have to go ahead and sit here and farm for a while longer is kind of annoying, but it worked. But now I have to go ahead and, because I wasn't expecting to get Mika so soon, I'm going to have to farm and power level Mika. I have no experience after feeding Eula everything I had. So it's gonna be like, alright boy, you're in this team, but you're gonna stay at like level 20. You're going to be the weakest link for a while. It's like, oh dear. It's like, yep. He's just gonna have to accept it. Time for more grind, it will be. And what got into my head was, I should check and see, because I'm bouncing between Twitch and YouTube for streams. And I'm wondering, maybe I should stream my Genshin stuff, the fun Genshin things and the weird things like that, and do that on Twitch. True, no one would watch, or maybe only a few people would, because they're expecting me to wail and, you know, throw so much money at it. But at the same time, I'm like, guy with the tiny dick just rode by on his loud-ass motorcycle because he's got to try. But the whole idea was like, oh, I wonder if I could do, what are they called? Drops? For, oh, hey, they got one for Honkai. I wonder if they have one for Genshin. Oh, Genshin 3.8 drops. Oh, cool. Connect your Twitch account, your Genshin account, play Genshin, go live, make sure your stream manager, go to a oh. Huh. Weird, that should be linked, but I will go ahead and relink that. Oh, wait. Oh, that's what that means. Okay. No, Hoyoverse doesn't, they don't, support me. So, because they don't support me, or I'm not one of their, what is that term? What is the term? I'm not one of their dedicated streamers for it. So that means that I don't get that. Okay. Okay. I had to go back and hit that. So I don't actually have drops. I can just redeem drops. I can't make them. Okay. I was gonna say, that would be fun though if I could. I would play the living crap out of that then. Oh, I would. Watch for 2 hours, claim 30 primos. Yeah, there's just, I watch people play Genshin, and then it would be fun to watch me play Genshin, but I don't know how to enable drops. I've been streaming on Twitch for years, and I still don't know how to do that. Oh, okay, so maybe I do have that enabled. I just have to actually play it. Oh, I could do that. That sounds like fun. Oh, my spine. Because I do like playing. So I might do that. I gotta find what tab. Time to become a dedicated Twitch Genshin streamer. I don't know if I could do that. I mean, maybe. It sounds like it could be fun. I could probably do that. Maybe. Nah. I wouldn't be able to do that. There's far too much fun to be had. What would I do? What would I do with myself? I wouldn't have any idea how to play horror games and all those fun games. Instead, it would just be like, no, you're Genshin, bro. Don't play anything but Genshin. I don't want to play Genshin. Play Genshin. No. It's like, But, you know, it's worthwhile. I'll look into it. I will announce when I... Good God, I just pulled it open. Someone's scrolling through the screen. They have like pages and pages and pages of just 5 stars. See, and that's what it's so hard to be like is, oh, so you've been playing this for like a year? Yeah. Okay, cool. So you have all these characters? Yeah. Alright, that's awesome. So how's that working for you? Do you not see the fact that I only have like, you know, like 30 at most, 20 max golden things, 5 stars? It's like, what were you expecting? So me to wail at this shit? I don't know what I'm doing. I play the game casually and have fun. It wasn't until literally, I think at the start of this year, one of my buddies was like, he saw my build and he was like, dude, what the hell is wrong with your people? I mean, they're high level, but they're not hitting anything. They're hitting hundreds. And I see people doing thousands. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? And he was like, oh, check your talents. I checked my talents, like, they're all level 1. I don't know how to, you know, they never change. And he was like, you need to level those up. How the fuck do you level those up? He goes, you just select them, and then you go and do that. And I'm like, so I look, and the first one I see, I think I was on Amber at the time. And I was just like, oh. He's like, have you been fighting bosses like this? I'm like, yeah, I've been fighting everyone. I've already gotten to the end of Sumeru by the time I had realized I didn't level up talents. on all of my characters. All of them had basic level 1. And I am fighting gods. And everyone else is, oh, well, no, they're level, 60 to 80. All their talents are level 1. So I am doing base minimum damage compensated by the artifacts and the weapons. Someone skipped tutorials? I skipped a lot of tutorials because it was nothing but talking, and by the time I realized that I had skipped a tutorial, I didn't know how to go back and do it. And then I stopped playing for a while because depression and work got the better of me, and it consumed so much time that I couldn't get back to it. And then when I forced myself to be like, okay, no, play a game. What game do I play? Play a game. What game? Tell me. Man, just play a game you have on your computer. Dead Space doesn't come out for a while. You're struggling to find something. Play Genshin. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll play Genshin. So I jump in Genshin and I start running through it. And I was like, I'm doing good. There's so much more content than when I remember starting. I missed so many events from when I had picked it up. I picked it up, like 2.5, 2.8 is when I picked it up. So I completely missed all those earlier things. And then I started missing on the ass end of all this stuff. And I just kept trying to go and go. And I never level up my talents. Never occurred to me that I needed to do that. So I am fighting everyone under the sun. And I am just struggling. I am running through food like crazy. And it's like, did I do something wrong? And it's like, no, you didn't do something wrong. You didn't. Technically, you kind of did. Technically, you did. Because you didn't pay attention. And look what happened. Do you know what happened? Your level is low. And most of my buddies who watched me play were just like, how in the hell did you get to endgame of the current endgame with level 1 talents? And it's like, I tried hard. I deserve praise. And their response was, no. Like, you have to be insane to think you deserve anything other than, like, being insulted. Because they were right. I didn't do it. So, after, running through that, updating a bunch of the characters, the main ones I use, I started to go for the outliers and started upgrading the ones I really like and to use them. And then I find out that, one of my buddies was like, you're not using them right. You need to build a reaction team. I was like, oh. He goes, you have all these good characters. You need to do this one, this one, this one, and this one. I was like, okay, cool. And he was like, let me see your characters again. So I pull it open and he realizes that I have Nahida. And he's like, how do you have Nahida? And I'm like, I pulled for her. Did you put down any primos? No. He's like, you got her for free? Like, well, yeah, I just farmed my primos and saved up until I did it and pulled. And he's like, okay, so you got it's like, okay, well, you have, it's just like, oh my god, how is this person, how are you a thing? And I have been going ever since, just fighting and playing, and I missed out on getting Eula. I missed out on getting Raiden because I didn't know she was good. I missed Shenhe because I ran through my what is it called? Brain? Unusual word. I missed my 50-50. The 50-50 that is you get it or you don't. I didn't get her and I got Diluc. I don't like Diluc. But I got Diluc, and I had to throw his ass into his C1, and I left him alone. And Diluc is just, drooling on the floor where he belongs. Because I don't use Diluc. I really don't. I started to, and then realized when I looked up his stuff, is the man has 0 use outside of a DPS unit. Eula has zero use outside of a DPS unit. But Eula hits... Honestly, my favorite phrase is from Maxor in his Elden Ring video. When he's describing Rodon, the man hits like a semi on freight train. That is what Eula hits like. Eula hits like a semi on freight train. Pure, raw, physical damage with a touch of cryo to flip you the bird as she just puts you in the ground as a nail. And then, let me see here. Good. It may not show. Okay, I think it would. Genshin does that. Genshin's gotta be a little shit about everything. Okay. Let me see here. That is for the display. Window capture. Opera, bartender. No. Why can you not find that window? Come on now.
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
Oh, I'm sure. Thank you, Eula. Okay. Put you up there. BC base is there, and, how can I do this? That's Genshin. I have Genshin open in the background. I was going to just... Genshin Impact may require OBS to run as admin to use game capture. Is Genshin Impact, or is OBS not in admin mode like it should be? Run as administrator. I'm using the Korean version. I've heard about a few things to use on that. Okay. Maybe later.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work?
Okay. Well, now that works, but why is that the size of an ant?
I'll teach you all right.
Yes, yes,
Mark
Eula.
my words.
Yes, yes, dear. You know, I will make it full screen. Screw it. Instead of making it partial screen, I will make it full screen. Transform. Stretch to screen. That's not a screen. Trying to fool. This thing is, you know, 1080p. Stretch to my screen. Oh, it's because you're being mindful of chat. Oh. You don't need to be mindful of chat. Fuck chat. You're behind chat. Like, really. Okay. And then right click and set color. Where is transformation? Transform. Fit screen. Okay. It's like it has a
etiquette is all just for show.
weird border.
Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously.
Screen. Why is it doing that? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Wait. That's weird. You know what? I'm just gonna... Oh, it's because you're a weird size. Of course you are, Genshin. Alt? Control. There we go. Okay. That's much better. Yeah. Oh. It's because you're a weird transformed size. That's why you are the way you are. Nope. You just stay within frame, and I need you to come larger. By 7p. This is the daily fight I go through. Lock it. Okay. Let me see if I can do this.
You want to learn some...
Okay. Let's see what that did. Oh, that's why you didn't know what her English version was. Okay, let's go to live. There we go. There's my pretty face looking like a dumbass. I gotta sit back up. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's working again.
Aristocratic etiquette is all.
There's all my fun stuff. Yeah, I immediately boosted him up to 20, and I left him alone. There really wasn't too much else I could do with him. Literally because I ran out of stuff. Eula 70 out of 80. Oh, your chat's behind. You're behind chat, whatever. But 70 out of 80. 14,000 health. Like, I pretty much did what I could do with her. I don't even know if this is her best weapon. I just grabbed one of the ones I had in my inventory and was like, ah, this'll work. And then, so literally, she's so new. I haven't gained any friendships with her. The artifacts here, literally just the pale flame set. It's what I had because I started farming it by a little bit and was like, cool. I'll come back to this. Oh, look at all the characters. Yes, and I thought I didn't have enough of them. Like I didn't have a good team. I just had random characters, and people were like, "How do you have this luck?" I only know a few of them. I was just like, I don't even know half of them. I just started pulling for them, and it's just like I don't. A lot of them are what they are, like constellation unlock level. Other way. Razor. Well, see, with the constellation, I already have him maxed out. This is the Xingqiu, maxed out. This guy, Heizo, maxed out. Fido's not leveled up.
If you ever
or
want to
maxed
trade
out.
tactics, I'm always ready.
Shush. Constellation. Oh, she has 4. Oh, damn! I didn't.
For show. Just smile and nod along.
I didn't realize I pulled her that many times. Okay. Yeah, no, I wasn't aware of that. So that makes more sense. Barbara, I think Barbara's a 3 or 4. Toma's like a 2 or a 1. Oh, he's 3. Oh. So Toma is a 3. And then she's probably 3. I think she's 2. Layla, what is your constellation, Layla? You're a 3 as well. Really need to stop pushing that button. Let me see here. Then that would mean that Diluc is a 1. These are all should be 1s. Razor here. Yeah, I was really leveling up Razor. I was having fun with him for a while. Oh, he's a 3. I pushed that again. Whatever. But yeah, no, I was looking around here trying to find all these fun things. Razor's not a bad pick. He's not my first pick, but he's far from the worst pick. And then I literally have I don't want to call him SEAL Team 6. But I have the Chaos Energies. Because I have the Radish, I have her Power Mule, and I have the Turret. And then I have the Freight Train. I have the literal bane of existence in here. I have this boyo. And this little shit hits astoundingly hard for what he does. Because I have him almost at max level. Most of his stuff is like 6 or 7. But I only have 1 of him. His constellation is still 0. But he still hits like a freaking freight train. I thought he was lightning. He was. But then he becomes Animo. Because the boy is animocious. Alright. Radish time!
Squall and Fury.
See. Oh, he's very weak to being hit.
How amusing. Quick, follow me.
Gotcha.
The wind rises.
Like, his entire thing is quite literally, well, how fast can I destroy someone? And he's thoroughly effective at just annihilating people.
Dare to gaze upon me?
Like, his entire thing is literally that. Come on now.
By royal decree.
Squall and fury.
See, now the other thing would be if I had Bennett out here. Oh man. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. So, what that tells me is that I need to change up and put my Fire Boys back out. See, now, the fun thing, Fischl's good. Fischl has a good time. The problem is the Fire Boys. They have a better time.
I won't hold you back.
The Fire Boys
The housework can wait.
are rather destructive in their efforts to exist. Ah, there we go. Now, Toma and the boy, it's rather funny because you can change his name to whatever you want it to be, so long as it's friendly. And oh, really? The boy can't be healed any further. The thing with that is, I decided to name him Boy for a reason. Some people understood it, other people didn't. And I'm like, how do you not get the joke? And they're like, we didn't see a joke. We just don't get why you named a boy. I'm like, ah. And they did give you a rename tool.
Light it up. Reveal.
Behold. Search for it.
Yeah, and I was like, how do you they all knew what it was about and what it was for, but they didn't sit there and think, oh, this is what it was. It's no, it's about this. And they're like, oh, we didn't see that. Like, how did you miss the boy reference? It's like a staple to everything in existence, especially current day. The Fire Boys. Ah.
You even want this?
But yeah, there's very little things that could be done without sheer annihilation from him. There's a reason why I leveled him up. It's because when I first saw him and started to use him, people were like, hey, it's looking pretty good. And they're like, they started to actually play with him. They're like, okay, look at that, there's nothing left. Eula, Klee. I should probably pull for Klee. I've never got Klee. Let's see here. Oh no, that's right. It was down under here. See, I'm missing one. I gotta go find it. And so far, there was a guide that I was using to help me find stuff. I just need to figure out which one I'm missing. Because it is out in the middle of nowhere. Like, I think one of them... I found this one. I found this one underneath. I think there was one up here. I forgot my model doesn't like to look up. Let me see here. Oh, I have caps lock on. What is this called? Dragon Spire Tablet. Okay. Okay. One is that one we just got. 2, I know we got. The 3 I've been to. 4 I've been to. 5 is the peak of the Vagden domain. Which is... I think up here at the very top. Oh, yeah, right up here. Okay. We put that one over there. We jump back in here, teleport up there. Go back to that walkthrough. Oh, okay. Where is that at? Right here? Oh yeah, right there. Huh. Well, it's glowing, so I'm guessing I've already read it. No. Benny. You missed. Light the flames, would you? Thank you. And that one too.
Let's light it up.
There we go. Okay, so. I wasn't sure if I already had that one. Looks like I do. Let me see here. Starglow Cavern. I'm pretty sure I already did that one, but let's take a look here. Follow the path leading upwards to the cave. Opening with a rune guard on the right and a stone tablet on the left. What? Ah.
Adventure time.
Wait a minute. Follow the path eastward. Here? That goes into the mountain. Wait, where's north? Oh, upwards through the cave. Okay. I am just a little bit hard of reading. I love reading. The other thing is, though, is the boy is a nice car. Though he only goes in one direction up, he's very fast when he's at, you know, ground level. Or moving up a hill. Oh, that smote you, didn't it?
Quit following me.
Okay. Upwards through the cave until you see an opening.
That's far enough.
With a rune guard. Huh. Where is that? Because last I checked, there's that one over there, and then there is
Quit following me.
that up there. Nothing else. It has been a very long time since I've actually been in this mountain. When I maxed it out at 100%, I immediately left the area. One of the things that was said was one of the best weapons for her is one from this area and getting it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I beat the crap out of that guy. Oh, okay. Yeah, that guy's gone. Like, full on annihilated.
Fundamentally speaking, there's little difference between snow and rain. Yet people lavish praise only
Yeah,
on
no,
the
the stupid damage over time. Oh. I never went to the secret room. I forgot about that. Back to the teleport waypoint. Come on now. Teleport waypoint to the east of the domain. Fastest way to get to the stone tablet is by going outside instead of entering the cave and walking up. Okay. A big round door. Was that over here? To the east of the domain. Walk. Oh, right. This door. Oh, I just picked up the box of the princess. Cold. It does get annoying. But honestly, I would say to revisit it and get used to it just for a little bit. Because I have an idea in that,
fate can be truly arbitrary.
I have a feeling that what they are going to do is that they're going to make the fire country, whatever that's called. Because right now we're in Fontaine, you know, the water country. Or we will be soon enough. And the thing with Fontaine is it's all water. So we're now getting the ability to swim. Most likely either just Traveler or just in the water. Okay? So that's there. After that comes the fire domain, most likely.
Too slow.
So, there we go. I forgot I never touched that stupid sword. I'd missed it. Oh, hey, look at that. Hey, there we go. Ooh, what's going on here? Hey, yeah. Okay, I'll touch you in a second.
You even want this?
There we go. Guided to where the pale white tree stood that month. The underground waterway. This is really tiring. Activating this many tablets should do it, right? Come on, Morgan. Let's check out that place with the super huge door again. Oh, this place is a pretty big door too, but yeah. Look at that one. A precious chest. And I like how I 100%ed this place, and I still had treasure chests. Priest, princess, and scribe.
Quit following me.
But I have a feeling the fire country is going to be the exact opposite of this place, where instead of having ice damage over time, you have fire and burning damage over time, where you have to try and stay cold. And they're gonna do the same thing with these. It's just have cooling
there's
areas.
Little difference between snow and rain.
No.
Yet
Oh,
people
you're
lavish
burning
praise
alive?
upon
Well, you can stay warm over here. Or you can stay cool over here. And it's like, that sucks. It's like, I don't know how that's supposed to justify it. And it's like, well, you just don't be here. And I'm like, I honestly really think that they're more than willing to do that. Because you have to look at all the other areas they've done stuff in and think, what was their gimmick? What made them different? What changed? Oh, there's a spiral. There we go. Now I can check the entire place off my list.
The fortune slip was right.
A crimson agite. Of all things, there's just one chilling out in here. There we go. Memory of the Entombed City. Because that's the one I wanted to get, because people have said that it was Eula's best free-to-play weapon. One of them. And I'm like, cool. I was wondering where this room was. Yeah. Oh, you actually get the sword? Oh crap, I thought you had to, like, forge it. Glacial steel. Oh, that's cool. I've never, again, first time in this room, never got it. No, what this foretells is the story of Snow Wind Mountain. So they misuse their blessings, and as you see from this good old point over here, is that it's Celestia. Right, I have to remember I have to look here, not over there. So Celestia over here nuked the kingdom using one of their spirals right there. Using one of their nails that completely demolished the kingdom and turned it into that. Or it annihilated it completely. Or it was the other way around in that this is their blessing and their issues is that they started to undo themselves. There was a full breakdown, like a whole thing that people have written out. Because they read the flavor text, they read all the history, they know everything that was going on with this. There has been times where I wish I would, where I would narrate those stories, but I have wondered if there would be even a point to it. If people would want to listen to that. See, he's a weaponsmith, and I'm like, okay, dude, do you not want to see the really cool kick-ass sword I found? Bro, do you want to see this awesome sword? No. Oh. Okay. Never mind then. It's really cool though. And it's just like, no. But apparently they were saying that this one fits her because it does the physical damage bonus. And they're like, on a normal character, it doesn't do much. On her, it's a significant increase because that goes up. And I was like, really? Like, yes. Though I don't know. what the refinement is to make it. Guess I'll find out when I chuck this in here. Oh. Wait. Oh, in order to refine that, I probably need to do more. Right. I should have thought of that. Oh, well. There we go. Pour it all in there. There we go. Oh, no. Monday, Thursday, Sunday. So, you know, normally I would say, well, I guess I'm going to go ahead and lock myself in there and get this, but I'm not going to do that because... See, I did that. The longest I did that with was with, oh, what was it called? I think it was an Elden Ring video I did that with, where I just did nothing but watch that. And everyone was like, you know, like, you spent how long watching Elden Ring history? I'm like, it's Elden Ring history. It's good to know the lore. Awesome. This guy's just chilling out here being a creeper. Okay. I'll change you out for you.
I'll scout ahead.
Just because I can. Do.
Your dues.
Don't get too close.
Pay my dues.
Crush.
See. Nope, come back here.
Rack and ruin.
See, people have been saying, it's like, oh yeah, you're supposed to use it like this. I'm like, oh, never knew that.
So soon.
I condemn you.
And they're like, use it 3-4 times, and then what you do is you pop your
Rack and ruin. Freeze to the core.
this. But she doesn't do enough damage because she's still super new.
Let's light it up.
Behold.
When you literally have the pyrometer.
Cry louder.
Ooh, this guy does hit hard. Ah, here we go. What's funny though? One of the few people he cannot escape is Nahida. As hilarious as that is, he cannot escape Nahida's all-seeing eye. Once she has a beat on him, she proceeds to keep that beat on him and beat the living shit out of him. Let me move that down. Currently watching a video for Darksiders. I haven't seen that in years. Wait, no, wrong thing. What was I thinking of? I was thinking of Kane, not Darksiders. Yeah, no, Darksiders was one I haven't touched in a very long time either. Yeah, it worked out the ones I have to go into. This one was for Eula stuff, so I've got to sit here on Eula's thing and get those. I still have to do my dailies. See, I didn't get a chance to do any of that. I literally pulled and was so excited to get Eula that I started playing with her on my phone. And then I realized, oh no, this sucks. I don't have control over anything she does or can do. So I have to find another thing to do. And I just ran around and played. Got some water in me. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun playing Genshin again. I'm paying a better attention to a lot of what's going on, but I'm not investing myself in a lot of it because it is very long-winded at times, and it's like, there's no reason for it to be this long-winded.
Check this out.
Except just to,
Beg for mercy.
Squall and Fury.
just to say it. You know, that's the only part where it's just like, oh man, we're still going. It's like, yeah, we never changed. And it's like, oh man, that sucks. It's like, I know, but what can you do? I mean, it's all the same thing. That's weird. Oh, these weren't the guys I needed to kill. Whoops. Sorry guys. That was my bad. Oh my goodness. See what's funny though is you think, oh no, are you gonna make it in time? Well, oh no, we're going to need to really try hard and work through things as a team. And I realize how broken he is. He is very, very broken. Because the game was not designed to deal with him. So it is hilarious that he can just be like, yeah, I'm going this way. We need you to not cheat. You didn't say that. It's like, God damn it. It's like, we just need you to do this. No. You can try, you're gonna have to try again later. I don't want to wait around. I want to move. And he does move really fast. He should be coming up in the next character pull as well. So that's gonna be the nice thing. Is he's not totally gone, unlike how they're doing with freaking Zhongli. And if you missed him, yeah, if you missed Zhongli when you had the chance, he's pretty much been gone. So because he's been gone, and he's been out of the pulling almost as long as Eula, it's pretty much become like a legend to get him. So it sucks, but at the same time it's like, well, what can you do? He should be coming up as well next up. Everyone has been surprised that Eula came back into play. But I'm kind of irked that I missed my Shenhe. And I got the freaking Luke. I am very bitter about Diluc. Now what's funny about this is I will just exchange Eula for
Time to begin work?
Ganyu. And I literally have the single most terrifying character in my arsenal. Yes. She isn't even fully ranked.
The wind rises.
And she just helps annihilate the teams.
Born of ice and...
Don't get too close.
Pure, unadulterated destruction. See, normally I like a heavy to help me out here, but
fire it up.
What's funny is, yeah,
Let's light it up.
Behold.
they just bypass everything. Just, oh, look, everyone's dead. Oh no, whatever will we do? They seem to have spontaneously combusted. Ooh, I'm sorry, do you just take that shot at me? I love the double slap because it's just so punishing. Because it's like, I hit you once, and then I decided to hit you again with the power after it. Ooh, he popped out some purples. Let me get those. Even if I don't need them, I'm still gonna take them. Yoink. Okay, what is the next one? And yes, even though I was going to sign off and sleep, I'm not going to worry about this because I'll sign off and sleep after this. It's only 9:53. It is indeed bedtime, but it's still one of those things. Ooh, the fireworks have started again. See, that was one of the things that was coming up is, you gonna turn awake? Okay. I need to go over here. Yes, I was right.
The wind rises.
A lot of them were canceled because we had storms in the area. So people have decided that they were going to renew their fireworks shows tonight. So that's going to be a thing for a while. Excuse me. Oh, hey.
No touching.
Behold.
Oh, good. I melted all of you. What am I? Okay. Standing on top of something.
Take it and have fun.
There we go. Okay. Now, where am I going? Oh, defend the spire. Should have known it was defend the spire. It's always defend the spire. Gone you. We'll just have you go ahead and ignite the spark of war. Cool. And then you two can be partially wounded for that. And then you two can be partially wounded for that. And that will take out, oh, only one of you. Ooh, I missed. Hang on a minute. Oh, you shit.
Access
I
denied.
was gonna say, did you just do that?
Squall fury.
Almost had that at 100%. I've done that like a few times, where even my own stray hits knock it down to 98. I'm like, oh, come on. Just give me it. Just once. But yeah, I have debated on doing narrations for just random lore. But then you have to really spice it up by making an animation or having really cool effects. You can't just read stuff off. People don't want to listen to that. At least I don't think so. So that's where I draw that difficulty spike, is because it's like, well, is that something people actually want to listen to? You know, when people be interested in listening to me talk about how to do things,
What's your
or
battle
history
plan?
and lore. Because for some, it's like, oh no, we like listening to someone else talk. I'm like, alright, you do you. Others are like, no, we want you to do that, but we don't want it just as is. We want it done with more things. You know, stuff being said, you can visualize it as well. I'm like, well, I don't have that ability. You know, that's outside my ability, my strike zone. How the fuck have this guy not win? I've already looked through his stuff. Do I have to do this 9 times?
Now I can get back.
Like, this is one of the most annoying quests, because I've done this a few times. Next to that guy who wants dating advice from a fucking fish. Not sure I usually do art when I watch those long videos, or about to bed. Same. A lot of my buddies are artists, and they like to listen to streams, long streams, while I'm talking and doing stuff, because for some of them, they honestly like it because it's just fun. I make great background. You know what? Just a quick peek. Fuck it, we'll read all this shit. We'll just read his shit, because we've been doing this for ages now. We've only read his shit once. Yes, 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 yes. We don't need the history of that man. We don't care.
Behold.
Turn on the car and go.
Join the Adventurers Guild.
So, apparently, losing my voice a little bit here. Apparently I'm a great background, where people just like to listen to me talk and do shit, and they're like, cool, that was fun. Moving on. And some videos they'll watch more than others. Some sound better than others. I'm pretty sure the last few have been pretty bad sounding. just
Thank
because of
you
the
for com-
fireworks or the air conditioner running.
Add Astro.
Okay, goodbye. Nothing here. What do we got? Ah, my 4 daily commission. Yes. And I still have to use... Oh. Right, that was her set. I needed something, and I'm back up to 160. Eula, what did you need to level up? You needed actual experience, but... There was some... Ah, yes, okay. Your videos sound fine to me? Oh, well, that's good. That's good to know. I was honestly worried about that. So I have to... I knew that was going to happen. I need to destroy this guy a bunch more times. It has been annoying how much I've been farming him. And these are a pain in the ass. The only issue I have is because Mika Boy, who everyone was like, no, he's complimentary to Eula because he's a healer. And everything on him is based around HP. So I need to boost the living crap out of his HP. I already have everything I need to boost his HP. And his healing. And just go from there. But the problem is that I need to actually do it. He's already up 2,000. You know. And then leveling up his stuff takes actual ascension. Where he needs the same cryo pieces. And I'm like, crap. He also needed these, and this kind of bothered me because that's this fucker. I hate that guy. I really do. This guy is not yellow. This guy is white. This guy is not a threat to anyone. His existence is a pale remembrance of how to really destroy someone. That man is a tutorial level boss. I completely annihilated his ass using Nahida, Ganyu, and Yelan. And there were, I think, also Fischl in there to trigger things. She just completely demolished him. I have to find more of these damn things. I have to go kill that guy again. What's funny? She's still not even seed. Her talents are all mid. And she still annihilates. See, there's a lot of stuff that's like, what have you been using your points on? It's like, I just farm for stuff I need to mainly upgrade weapons and weapons. Which I'm finding to be my biggest time sink on. Look at that, yeah. He's 84 out of 90. This is what he took. It took me ages to get these. And then Ganyu, finally done. But she took ice chunks too. But she took these things. And they're from the Ridgesvine. So much easier to fight than the damn cube. I hate that cube with a passion. And Benny is literally... I'm going to have to lock myself down with... with the Pyro Ridgesvine and kick him in the nuts. See, normally I would use Yelan, but I might have to use the terrifying would-be monster that is Barbara. I need to go kill the Oceanoid too, so that'll be interesting. Because I have enough cryo characters, I should be able to put a major dent in them. But yeah, be more of those. Need a lot more of the shackles. Her stuff is just, yeah. Because if there's one thing she can do, just as is, regardless of what she's fighting, Barbara, for me, has been able to kick the Pyro Ridgesvine in the dick, hard and fast, repeatedly, and the hypostasis. The first time I fought this guy, she annihilated him. I wasn't sure what was going on and what I could do, but I used Barbara on him. And I find out that Barbara is the one person to use on this monster because it takes everyone else like 2 hits to cause a despawn of things. She's fast enough and she hits hard enough that one use of her power annihilates everything. And I'm like, she just cancel cultures this motherfucker. And they're like, yeah, she just outright cancels his ass. It's like, that is so unfair. But then what's hilarious is, for what Barbara can do, Nahida can do to this guy, as well as like any pyro guy coming into play. And it's like, that is so weird to see. That is so weird to imagine. This guy takes forever to fight because I can't use who I would normally use to fight him. See,
Fundamentally
when he
speaking,
sits there,
there's little
he
difference
causes
between
chill
snow and
to the
rain,
entire party.
yet people
I
lavish
can't
praise
use
only on the
Ganyu.
former.
He's completely immune to anything
Fate can
frost.
be true
I can use
arbitrary.
Bennett, but I mainly hit him with the boy. Because the boy hits hard too. No one else does the same amount of things. He's immune to almost everything. Out of all the hypostasis, he's currently the worst. Because what's funny, they gave you a hydro hypostasis over here. And it really makes me wonder why they did that and that wasn't in Fontaine. Because now Fontaine has no hypostasis. There's nothing special in Fontaine. And there's a fire pyrostasis here. Hell, there's a pyroregisvine in the starting area. Or no, in the second area. What are they going to put inside the volcano area? And we have the cryo guy at the entrance because he's Kaya's starting thing, you know? Well, what does that do for everyone else? Oh, well, the Sarita's not going to have to worry about these guys. It's one of those things where I'm like, okay, guys, did you not plan this out? What are you going to do now? So, I now need to figure out what I need to do to level up other characters. Because I really liked using Eula. The problem is now that I have a better weapon for her, I have to level this thing up. I don't know how to make the Star Solar, so actually, I'm gonna go to Mondstadt. Mondstadt is my home base. I love going to Mondstadt because I like how cozy it is. It's comfy, it's a German rural village, it's just very nice, or a Holland village.
Visibility is excellent. If we
You know?
head to higher ground, we can do a full recon of enemy activity in the area.
Yes, Eula, yes you can. See, this is just so nice because it's just the way it is. It's just, I love it. It makes me happy. Because it could be like any other place, and it's absolute crap. And I'm like, no. Let me see here. I'd like something made. Yet to be learned. Learn it. Oh! Oh, cool. I have everything I need to make it. Oh, thanks, Luke. You actually have a use now. Yeah, it's sad that you're the only person who has a use for this. Okay, because I had white blind. Oh, I can make use of these. Start. Ah, damn it, I gotta go find more. Oh my god, when's it done? Oh no. See, I wish I could send someone to the mountain and just farm those. Ooh. Thank you. You know, I really would. I would send someone to the mountains and just have them farm the ever-living crap out of those things. Unlock it. There we go. Oh, 60 to 70, 80 to 95, 200 to 240. Goodness me. There we go. That's gonna be terrifying. That's gonna be me grinding the living crap out of this for a very long time. And yeah, it does actually match her color scheme. Though it is not her special awesome bladed weapon, it'll work fine for now. That reminds me, what do her talents need? Resistance, Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. what is my boy Mika? Mika. That's not his name, but yeah, let me take a look. He is cool. He actually uses 2 weapons. I still need to level him up until 40. And he needs cryo. Great. Oh, I could just do that. It's getting a little too late and I really don't want to invest a lot into him, or, you know, into farming, so I will just cheat. Make those, use all of my resin. Problem solved. And then I can come back to it. Say there's that one, and then that one. I don't have enough to make, what she needs. Oh, I can make one of those. Yeah, that's really gonna do me a lot of good. Claim. Claim. Oh. Yeah, I slammed through a lot of these and then I got caught up at the 4th of July. That's really not hard. It really isn't. And then my entire thing here is like nothing.
We have put.
Ooh, create furnishings. Oh, cool. They're complete. Yeah, I just made a bunch of stuff and left it alone for like 2 days. As you do, you just do. Because there's always this crap where it's like, you need to farm material. Like, do I really have to farm material? They're like, yeah, you gotta make stuff. Why do I have to make stuff? Because we said so, in order to get those XPs. I'm like, this is stupid. This is more farming. It's like, but you gotta do it because, you gotta. Like, no, I don't want to. Oh, raise purchase limit, okay. Yeah, I already bought everything of importance. Or no, I can't buy anything of importance. Because it's all out of there. Let me see here, trust rank. Yoink. Thank you, and yoink. I'm still finding it very strange that Amber's only level 6 in friendship. Go back to the main area, Mondstadt, and then... yeah, that works fine. At most, I'm gonna have to go and punch, what's his face? Dvalin, Storm Terror, in the face a few more times. Because, I really don't have much of a choice. I need his delicious parts. Look at that, level 3 already. Look how fast that was. It's only been 1 day since this shit came out. Professional, Genshin player, here I come. Defeat 10 boss, you 1200 resin, complete domain challenges. Leyline, yeah, I was busy. I was doing stuff. But it'll be easy to get through there. Oh, hang on a minute. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put my flower on. There we go. Yeah, that's a weird thing that I found out, that it's easier just to do that and then, do your other stuff. Because every few days, they always come back to sell wheat. And you can buy your wheat, and that's all you have to do. Because there's very few recipes that you have to worry about that doesn't take wheat. Everyone gives you wheat, but they don't give you flour, and it's like, that's stupid. Give me flour. It's like, no, you have to earn the flour. And it's like, no. And then I find out, just make it yourself. That's all you have to do, is just go and craft it yourself, because nothing uses wheat. At most, it uses rice. In some areas. And then I hit these places up to get pretty much my fish. Because I like to have a surplus of fish because I use it all for like one dish. And only one dish. And everything else I get comes into play with that. Which is rather funny. Because I have like 400 things of it already. Because I am that dedicated to getting more of that stuff. Whereas you see, once it loads, you can see how little fish I actually have. Oops. That again. Come on. But, not fish. How much of the, pitas I have left? Okay. There we go.
Quit following me.
Yeah, I have 57 of those. A few days ago, I had like 120. But I kind of needed them because I was getting my shit wrecked. And like anyone else who gets their ship wrecked, you kind of get screwed over and it sinks to the bottom of the ocean. Let's see, 411. I don't have an issue. I don't have a problem. I don't know what you're talking about. I have fun. I have fun. There we go. And then we go on over to Inazuma, the last place on the list of shopping, because they are the only other shop that has fish. For some odd reason, even though Mondstadt is surrounded by a lake that should have a large amount of fish in it, they do not use, or they do not sell fish. Very odd. There we go. Nope, she doesn't have anything of use. The old man does. Old man, give me my stuff. Alright, thank you. And more fish. 32, we're up to 42 fish. That sounds like plenty for me to go ahead and start crafting. Alright, see. They're like, oh no, you need to bake 20 dishes in a day. It's like, ha! Oh, that's a sad joke, isn't it? There we go. Because you have this. 800 to 1200. Pretty decent. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see here. Auto cook. See, she gives me double. And both of them give me double. Have a chance to give me double. No one else makes a special dish with the lambda fish roll. Yep. 42. They are now perfect. And I got 4 more. And it's like, oh no. If I wanted to make more of those, I need to eat more fish. It's sad. It's fun, but it's sad. It's just like this, where it's like, oh, you need jam. No, I'm good. This is usually what I make. This is why I have the crab, and when I start making ham and sausages, is because I need meat. And it depends, because otherwise I would make the pitas. Where are they? See, if I make this, it uses a good chunk of my stuff, and I was making them for a while there, because it heals an amazing amount. Here they are, the pita pocket. But you see this? It's like, oh, come on. But when you're like, okay, well, hang on a minute, and you see 34, 6 to 19, 8 to 1200, well, there's not much of a difference between the two. And the fact that it only does 8 to 10, I could pop 2 of those and what one of those would be able to do. So I can still give myself more to heal more. I want to play this game just to collect stuff. Honestly, you should. Because there's still so much stuff I have missed. And people are like, if you had just looked here, you would have been able to find it. And I'm like, how is that even possible? That's the whole point. Is if you look somewhere, you'd be surprised. I found 2 other ingredients, or 2 other things I could make by talking to some random guy. Oh, see, like this. Look at this. Okay, I've never owned one, but it's brand freaking new. I've never had one. And I'm like, oh shit. Well, what else have I missed? Who else haven't I talked to? Who might have more food? Okay. I don't care. You look like you had food. He's giving me onigiri. Thank you. I want to see if I can buy something from him. Okay. Yoink. What about you, Granny? You have this, but I can't talk to you. And I can't talk to you. And that's not the blacksmith. And there's an adventure. Use it.
Too slow.
Huh. For a second there, I was kind of hoping that there was a play on the moth. Oh, yeah. I like Yuzu. She's fun. Let's see here. But yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. So now it makes me wonder, who else have I not talked to? Is that a chest in here? That was a chest in here.
Unnecessary.
Do I need a short person to get in there? Hmm. Come on now, I need you to work with me. And I will exchange you for the short radish.
Time to broaden the horizons.
Oh, that's actually capped off then, okay. So I was also surprised to find out that they actually had things. Like, there are parts of the world that exists only short munchkins can get inside. Because, why not? Someone has to use the short characters for something other than fighting or healing. And their short stature lets them get into literal hiding areas that just don't exist for bigger ones. Like, there are literal what look to be glitch holes inside of walls. Like, mountainsides. Well, no, that's a hole specifically put there for a short character to be able to get into. Because they wanted you to use them to get into these secret tunnels. And it's like, that is so trippy to imagine. That someone took the time to make sure that there was a small fissure in the rock face of the wall. Just so that you would have a reason to go in there with the short character. And some people don't have short characters. Do you know how long it took me to get Kiki? It took me until like last month. It took me a very long time to even get Kiki. So it was like, oh dear. I just have my normal characters. So it's like, oh, that sucks. That was weird. But yeah, so this is my new thing. I'll just have to find a good day to essentially
I see everything.
play some more on stream, probably on Twitch. Just have fun doing more often.
Everyone hold hands.
Yoink. And go from there. Just because I think it'd be fun. Now, drops should be able to be turned on so other people can watch me play and have fun too. That way we're all having fun and we're all enjoying ourselves, and really that's what's important. Because I can turn my brain off for a while and just play Genshin. And I haven't been able to do that with games in a very long time. Dead Space was one of the very few games that I could just turn my brain off and play. And then, with the update that came through, I can still do it there. It's just, I'm now in a completionist phase, where I want to finish collecting everything that there is in Dead Space. I just haven't done it, because I'm afraid of when I'm going to do it, if my old habit of, okay, you finish playing the game, and not pick it up, ever, for like a year or two. And then it turns into one of those games I play every so often. Because for the original Dead Space, I turned that into a like a once a year I would play Dead Space just because I want to. And it was like, oh, this is different. And it's like, yeah, it's kind of fun. Oh, the rocks, okay. Can you get out of the tree? Thank you. So it literally became a thing where I was having fun just playing Dead Space once a year, or BioShock once a year. And then I realized that, you know, don't have to keep playing the same damn games over and over again, because not very many people care to see them. And I can understand that. But for this, it's actually a lot of fun because there's so much exchangeability. I mean, I used Amber for ages because I love Amber. And it got to that point that people were like actively coming on, last time I played it, onto stream to chide me for using Amber because I was having fun with Amber. And they're like, what was that noise? Why did you target something? Why did you make the double beep noise? Oh, that guy has a quest. Moving too slow. Wait, didn't I already bail Xavier? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Aren't you a big quest? No? Okay. Okay. Xavier is a great inventor. He was one who helped us with the pot. No, the foundation. Yeah, having fun is the most important part. Oh, he's giving this man how to fight. Oh, goodness. Samurai like the wind sweeping the earth. Yeah, Xavier, I'm standing right here, man. You can see me. As you can see, I'm shooting the swashbuckling film with our good soldier here. I call it the Seventh Samurai. Wow. Swashbuckler film is what I call it. Films of this genre. This sort of film will have sword fighting scenes. Okay, one sec. I have to kill something. Well, that sucks. Got away. Had a silverfish on my wall. So, that sucks. Well, I'll go kill it later. If I can find it. I hate those bugs. Alright. I think that Mr. Toronski would have time. Oh, yeah. This activity has been approved by our superiors. According to them, it will help increase the shogunate's prestige. That said, I have a clue on how Mr. Xavier can manage to convince them. Honestly, Mr. Mikinoshi Genjiro is such a serious man. Fortunately, he is also most understanding. After I had a sincere talk with him, he accepted my request quite happily. But in exchange, I have to make a movie that that has to do with the shogunate, preferably with a samurai as the protagonist. But I was always interested in this sort of subject matter anyways. So of course I agreed to it, and Lord Mikiyoshi Genjiro, wow, he says his entire name, was also very pleased. In addition to personally appointing our good soldier to go with me, he also assigned some skilled troops for me, and then he said, use these scenes of steel clashing against steel to display the majesty of the samurai and the shogunate. I have to say that Mr. Genjiro really is a man of vision to have grasped the potential of using films as a marketing tool so very quickly. As for me, I will never refuse anything that will help me make films. Ooh, is this production going well? To be honest, it's not going that well. While these soldiers are highly skilled in martial arts, they are not used to this kind of this staged fighting. Not only are their sword movements too fast for the film camera to record, they sometimes even run outside of its view. Traveler, if you have time, do you mind following my script and acting out the story for the soldiers to see? I believe with your strength and understanding, you'll be able to perform brilliantly in front of the camera. They should be able to better understand the story after watching it from the spectator's point of view. Come, just read the script and the lines first. This part is mainly about fighting. Oh, but even then in peril, the samurai is still samurai. Ah, these lines are for another scene. The mainly one about the fighting, there aren't that many lines. Alright, let me take a look at the script. Jusa Saburo leads the other samurai into fierce battle with the thieves. The offensive is led by Jusa Saburo gradually overpowers the thieves, scattering them in all directions. Lines. Kozu, come, Jusaburo. The thieves are getting away. They won't give Taniko up that easy. Keep your eyes peeled. After defeating the thieves, Jusaburo looks around absently and calls out, "The thieves! Where are the thieves? They've all been beaten." Jusaburo stands on the spot, scanning his surroundings, then bursts into tears. Okay. Oh, by the way, you'll be playing the role of... Oh, of course we are. Together with the several companions, he is employed by the villagers to protect their village. On the scene, one of your companions, Kuzo, has lines. I'll play his part. The two of us will do the reading. Now you must embody the role. Understand it. Just think of yourself as Jusaburo. Do you understand? I understand, director. I am Jusaburo. Wonderful. Splendid. Bravo. Let me know when you are ready. I have to adjust the film camera's position. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to do that right now. But good to know I've started it. Claim the treasure in the Tome City. And an ancient weapon made of star silver. Got another one of those. I wasn't expecting there to be two of them. Yeah, I am very much a completionist when it comes to stuff. But this one kind of bothers me. For as long as I've been playing, I've only got 2 people to 10. I also swap out a lot of people. Shop, this thing, yeah, I'm not gonna look at those. What's funny? Toma, no, not Toma. Ganyu? No, it's Nahida is one, and then I believe the boy is the other one. And Bennett, still 7. For everything I use Bennett for, she's still only 6. 8. Dea's 7. Look at that. There's just... I don't get why she's 6. I used her for so long. 4, 2, 4, 4, 2, 1. Literally never use Lisa. Diluc is just sitting on the sideline, completely just unloved as he should be. I got Kiara. I love Kiara. She's adorable. I want to play more with her. I eventually will figure out what I need to do so I can play with her more. I just need more actual decent water people. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I didn't see that. I said, chat, don't look behind you. Oh yeah, no, it was a silverfish. I would love to look if he came home, and I was like, that's fine, you can do that, you just gotta lose your 50/50s. He is a pain in the ass. That's interesting to say the least. I forgot that there's a new thing that came out. Oh. I'll never get him? You definitely will. It won't take long. It'll just be very interesting to see. Oh, people are posting more about... Oh, wow. I am missing that entire thing. Another conversation people are having of, Fontaine, current events, other updates, new changes, all kinds of jazz. It looks like people are just really messing with stuff. That'll be interesting to see. Ooh, hit caps again. Talent. T-A-L-E-N-T. There we go. Someone was just asking me about that. Right. Is that Firefox? No, that's another window of... Okay. Whatever. So this'll be interesting. Yeah. I forgot that new thing came out, and I'll check that out later. We'll see. But I will actually check you guys out later on in the next one. Wait, I never got him when the game started. I never got him when I tried for random banners. You have to pick from the character banners. He should be, since he's a 5-star, his would be in the failed 5 stars. So you have to pull him to get a 5-star and fail, and he should be like one of the 50/50s you get. He should. I don't believe him to be in the regular banner with the general characters because he's a 5-star, and because he's a 5-star, he only goes in the actual character ones. Other than that, I don't think you can buy him. Like closed engine. I don't think there's a quest to get him yet either. So yeah. It'll be very interesting to see what goes on. But that's honestly it for me. I am quite exhausted. I have gone on for a good lot longer than I was ever expecting to go on for. You have Zhongli, well fuck you too. Everyone tells me I need to have that boy, and I'm like, I think I'm good. And then they come back with, no, you need shield boy. You need strong shield boy. And I'm like, why is this man a thing? They're like, yeah, he also calls down a meteorite. Why is this man a thing? Oh, it gets bad. But yeah, they have fun. Shield Daddy, he is a man. Why is this man a thing? Well, it's just like them having Al Hatham and stuff like that and having fun with him. YouTube is reporting blocking people from watching videos with ad blockers on. That won't last long. They're always around that. Sounds like a personal issue, though. Alright. Oh, it was just something that came up on the site I saw. I was like, alright. Yeah. Wait, why anyways? Because it's YouTube. Won't work. It's just like Twitch doing their stuff. It just won't work. Anyways, I will catch you all later. If I play Genshin again, it will be on Twitch with drops enabled. Hopefully I just enabled them so we can all sit, watch, and chill. In the meantime, I will see you all later. Take care, have a good night, get some rest, and I will catch you all in the next one, which should be tomorrow maybe. I have the schedule up on YouTube, but I believe so. But I'll catch you guys later. Take care. I figure out why that does that.